And we are live. What's up? What's up? What's up? From FanFest Live, I am Crunk Chocolate, Sharpie Charlie, Tarek, and who you see with us. You're like, why is there red here? I mean, we got to find some kind of balance, some understanding. This is what we want to do at the watch along. We are a safe space. So, but also we are fans with passion, and I want passion from both sides. This is a good time. This is a big match. This is Ten Hag versus Guardiola, the battle of the Baldies. We out here. Sky, please let people know a little bit about you.
Well, hello. I am obviously a Manchester United fan, and I am nervous for today. But I'm very happy to be here. So thank you for inviting me, and I think it'll be fun. I hope.
I think it'll be fun too.
That's so hopeful. I think it'll be fun, I hope.
And shout out to the Patronis. I did an episode of Breaking Bad with Sky. We discussed Man United. Her honesty is refreshing. It's welcoming. I did an episode with a United fan a couple years ago, and it was not taken well because he was from he grew up in the Manchester area. He was very much the typical United person, and he just like chatted shit the entire time, and it grinded a lot of people's gears. We don't normally have that energy with our guests, so I just felt like that type of episode was key. It was needed, especially with a lot of US fans don't get that experience. So I mean, I was laughing because he really is the homie. That is every conversation I have with him. He's just so it was a good time. Yeah, but you talk shit in your own way. Sorry, I wanted to curse to get that out the way. You can curse.
I typically don't. If I do, then it's really bad. So if my camera cuts off, I might be crying.
And also, I want to go behind the scenes. Sky is double tapping the live streaming. She is dope on TikTok. That's how I found her in the first place, just like flipping through just for you, and stopped at her because yes, she very much has the passion for her club, but she can laugh at it. She can also be like, what's going on? And that's nice and refreshing. And now she's here. Look at this progress.
I know.
Yeah. So you're doing a TikTok live stream at this moment?
I am.
Well, soon. All right,
well, it's on now, and I'm sharing the link to this in there. So it's on my bio for those of you watching on TikTok. So come join over there.
It's, well, I guess unless you're a United fan who doesn't want to be viewing City fans, there are some of those people.
Yeah.
I hopped on Mulv's, the Noisy Neighbors live stream yesterday and chatted with them. Shout out to them. That was good. But LB came on at the end, and they asked LB if he would ever do a watch along with the United fan, and he was like, hell no. He's like, I'm such an asshole. The things I would say to that guest, it wouldn't be good. I was just like, that was hilarious. But let's get to these lineups because this Man City men's one, it's a tasty little lineup. I'm very excited.
Who's are we talking about first?
Us, naturally.
Okay.
Champions of the world first.
Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. Ederson, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Vardiol, Rodrigo, Bernardo, Foden, Grealish, Alvarez, and Haaland. Sharpie Charlie, ISO. I want to hear your thoughts on this.
All right, so my first thought was the Grealish versus Doku debate was settled, and it's not really a debate, right? It's a choice, and the veteran, the person that was there for the trouble, Grealish, who we trust on the left wing, Mr. Control, Mister, you're gonna have to foul me to get the ball off me. So I think that bodes well in our favor, especially him going up against Dallo. I mean, I take Daku as well, so I like the setup of a super sub with Daku. But looking at our back line, I think we get that 3-2 buildup. So you'll have Walker, Diaz, and Vardiol as the back three. Stone slides up beside Rodri, and we can go like 3-2-4-1 with Holland by himself, or just straight up 3-2-5, and really give. We'll talk about United's back line later, but give them a lot of problems. So I think this is the best 11 we could put out. What about you, Terry?
I guess I'm with you. The Grealish Daku conversation was kind of dominated the conversation coming in.
Mm-hmm.
And I think for me, similar to what you said, Charlie, I think having Grealish start the match is great because if we need a game changer to come in, we need a goal, right? I believe Daku provides that better than Grealish. Grealish is going to draw a bunch of fouls. And so by the time Daku comes in, if he is needed, Dalot's going to be in a world of hurt, right? So I think it just bodes well for if we need Daku to come in and change the game, he will be able to do that. Starting Grealish from the beginning makes sense to me. Everything else, I think, picked itself once we knew that, or once we realized that Foden was able to play. It feels like this is kind of settled as the best lineup. When we could debate Vardiol versus Ake maybe, but it feels very settled as far as the best 11, in my opinion.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me get to some of these chats real quick because we want to say hi, hello. We appreciate everyone who is on right now. If you're on YouTube or you're watching on Twitter, you're trying to put in conversations, we're not responding. That is because you need to hop on through FanFestLive, click the link there. It's in our bios on Twitter, on all the things. You can catch it. Yes, let's see.
Hold
Jennifer.
on,
Oh yeah,
I was gonna say before you move, I want to get Sky's thoughts.
Yes.
On
because I'll explain why I did that because I was gonna get her thoughts and then immediately transition to United. So hey Jennifer, why are Liverpool world class? Get out of here. Ten Hag is a Man City fan. I love that. People were worried about the lineup for sure. Prince Tonito Barcelona, hello. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Rodri's back, so we won't lose like we did to Arsenal. Yeah, no, that's
agreed. 100% agree. Yep.
All right. Well, as a United supporter, when you see this lineup, what are your first thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Well, the thing is, I saw this lineup after I saw ours, and so that concerned me basically because of what our back line is, and we'll get into that when you show our lineup, but I felt kind of disrespected that he started Grealish over Doku, but it is what it is. I mean, he's playing us. He Pep is Pep. I don't think he's worried. Honestly, I don't think that he is. And yeah, I don't have anything to say because when you look at our lineup with it, I'm just trying to picture Maguire trying to stop Holland, and I'm having a mental breakdown.
Hey Tom, quickly let's get your thoughts on the men's lineup while I transition and pull up the United.
I know that that kind of seemed like a weird one-off question that I asked in the Lit stream on Thursday, but like we are about to see what a world looks like where Kyle Walker and John Stones start together, and I am a little bit concerned about that. Just a bit.
Okay. All right.
And then as far as the line, I actually think it could play out more like a 3-3-3-1 with Bernardo dropping deeper into the midfield to help Stones and Rodri, shield the three behind them, and then Alvarez, Foden, and Grealish more like as an attacking wing with Holland up top.
Let's go. Okay. Well, this group of Reds: Onana, Lindelof, Amrabat. Oh, you guys do the numbers. McGuire,
Yeah.
your captain, Fernandez. How do you say is that last name? Fernandez?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Fernandez, yeah.
right? Fernandez. Rashford, Holland, Erickson, Dallo, Evans, McTominay. Sky, let us know. How you, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you in this lineup?
6.
Okay. Reasonably high.
Yeah.
Bruno on the right, the front line. I don't understand. He took out Varane. He took out Regulon. He puts in Lindelof. Lindelof drives me insane. I do not like that guy at all. Between the front line and the back line, I'm a loss for words. But we do have Kobe Mano on the subs, which makes me feel like something could happen off the bench. I'm not really sure, but it could happen. I don't want McTominay in. There's just a lot of. I have a lot of questions. Like I want to sit Ten Hag down and be like, what are you thinking here?
I actually, Tom Bomb, let's go back to you. What are you thinking?
The only thing on this lineup sheet that actually scares me is Rashford, and that's just because of the weird configuration of where we have Stones and Walker, and like how we would defend that when United is in possession. But other than that, I just ate some steak and eggs, and that was my food. And I feel like this is Eric Ten Hag presenting Pep with food to eat and a lineup.
So you're saying he's serving his team up on a platter for us to devour?
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, it's at Old Trafford, so hopefully the whole team showered and stuff, because that place is already pretty nasty. I don't want them catching stomach disease from buffets. They're a little dangerous. So that's all I'm saying. Just be mindful, guys. Don't eat too much. We don't talk about Bruno. I've been talking just big smack this entire week about this match. I felt nervous Monday, Tuesday, until I started looking into United, prepping for the lit stream and our show tonight that we're going to record. I looked at the lineups consistently, and that's what I saw, that back four. And once I saw, that was all I needed to know. And it was consistent. This is what he's been putting out. Yes, the player we don't talk about, shout out to Disney and all of them. These haven't really been anything, and Rashford is troublesome because of his history with us. Looking at the current history, everyone wants Rashford out, but he really is the key right now. I don't know. And I don't mean like out all, I just mean off the lineup. At least that's what some of you guys are saying. That's the usual schmusual. I'm intrigued.
The only thing that gives me hope is Bruno has scored the last 2 matches against Man City. So it seems like he does step up when we play you guys. I don't know if he's going to do that today. So we'll see.
What's up, Lando? How we feeling, homie?
Good morning. Good morning to all. How's everyone doing?
Great morning.
Good. And I saw someone was like, dang, Sky's in here with nothing but City fans. Well, that is because we are Shades of Blue. We are a show. We put out a lot of different shows weekly through our stream on YouTube, FanFestLive. Check us out. We obviously are a cool group of people. We enjoy other clubs. We love the banter. We love the chats. Just don't be an arsehole, because we will dunk on you. If you don't believe me, check our feed. Let's take this off because I need to pull this up. Lando, let's get your thoughts. Let's get you caught up when you saw the both lineups. Let's start with United though, because I want a little spice right now, and I feel like you're going to be able to supply us from that.
Well, yeah, it's a derby, right? So no matter the state going into the matchup, there's a fair amount of nervousness going into it. regardless, we know going into form gets thrown out the window a little bit, if you ask me. I would say the one thing that's solidified is the fortress. I think there's no question about the environment and the atmosphere today. I think that's going to be a huge indicator. Right as I get on, I hear the lovely stats of Bruno scoring in the last few games against us, right? One was by a pen in the FA Cup, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, that was the only thing that United had going in that matchup. The 2-1, we brought it up on the lit stream on Thursday. That was tough for us to take in. Some City fans, if you listened, we keep it a buck. We're still simmering about it. We're still kind of eating at us, right? And that's okay because we know that's the matchup. I predicted 3-0 and I'm sticking 3-0. I had a nice, lovely indica this morning and I'm feeling fancy. I'm feeling fresh. I saw the lineup. I was worried. No Doku, but I gotta give up props. I said it in the Slack. I'm gonna say it right now. My boy Bomb of the Thom kind, bro. You had it right with Stones and Walker, dog. Talk to me about that, man. Talk to me. How are you feeling about this lineup?
I said earlier that this is the only thing that the only area of the pitch that for City that I'm concerned about, and I think that Rashford actually is the player that could exploit that. Just making sure that Walker and Stones are communicating when he makes those runs. But other than that, I don't know if they can exploit that in the manner in which would hurt us.
Can I ask a question, Tom? Because
Yes.
I'm going to say something and then you counter, because I'm trying to figure out the level of concern, because all I see in their team that scares me possibly would be Rashford, right? I guess the young kid, what's his name? How you pronounce it? Rasmus? I got first names. The Dane. Hoyland. Thank you. Hoyland. I want to be correct. Hoyland. Yeah, they could be counter, smash and grab, right? Bruno or Christian Eriksen gets an outlet, but I trust Kyle Walker against Marcus Rashford. I trust Diaz to, be able to hold Hoyland in check. Why the level of concern? Because I know that's something you've been zeroing in on.
Just because Stones hasn't been in the lineup that much, and I think that we have all stated that even though he plays that right center back of a back three for England, we don't in Pep's system as much trust him as that third center back. And on top of that, he has been bombing up the pitch so much further, so that's been exploited. There's keeping those spaces open, I guess. And so if it becomes one of those things where he's caught up on the pitch and then you have to have Stones run to defend Rashford making one of those runs with those spaces, that space exposed, I don't like our chances as much as I would like it if Walker was back further back the pitch.
So real quick, in summary, what I heard and which I agree with it completely, if it's either Stones or Walker moving forward, one or the other, both can't do it, because if both do it, we're hoed. We're hoed. Yes. And the funny thing about it is when Thom brought it up earlier in the week, I was like, nah, bro, both of them tend to get up. Walker's been doing the right flank thing early in this season, which is fine. Securing the captaincy, the preseason was him really doing the leadership thing early on. He continued to do it. Now we're, kind of into this season now. I didn't think it was going to be a thing. With both in the lineup, I'm just like, nah, bro, this is I'm scared. I'm scared about that little thing. That little bit got me irked.
Ooh, excuse me.
See, I understand what you're saying, but it doesn't bother me
at all.
So I look at it, we just played in midweek and in Champions League, and we saw us get hit on a counter, and what ended up happening was Rico was basically one-on-one as the furthest player back. If that's John Stones, as a natural born defender, I'm less concerned than I was against Rico. Now, I have some thoughts about the Rico situation, and I'll save that for later this afternoon or this evening. But again, is it a possibility that we get hit in a situation where, say, Rashford is one-on-one against Ruben Diaz or Stones or whatever and gets at pace, maybe. But I'm not concerned about it. I recognize it as a potential, but it doesn't. I'm not concerned about it. It doesn't faze me one way or the other.
Okay, well, let's stay here. And Sky, is that the only way you see United scoring on us? Is catching us on a one-on-one, Rashford basically cherry picking and able to anticipate Bruno sending that emergency ball and catching us sleeping? Is that the only chance, or can you actually build up and play with us at moments?
No, I would say we would have to capitalize on your mistakes when they present themselves. And we're just gonna have to have those key moments where we're like of brilliance, where we're like something happens in the midfield, we get the ball, we're on a break. It's just interesting to hear from you all your confidence in Rashford, because I just don't think his IQ is there to make those kind of decisions. Like he does well when he doesn't have to think. So if Bruno can get him the ball and he can just hit it in, I think that's good. But if he's on a break on his own, he cannot make decisions clearly. I think he thinks too much. He overthinks. So that's interesting to hear that you guys have that much confidence in him, because I don't, unless Bruno or someone gets him the ball and he can just hit it in the goal and not worry about anything else.
Yeah, and I don't have that confidence. And what gives me is the lineup. The same reason why Tom is worried about all those players getting forward. In my brain, Pep has thought about that. And he's like, honestly, I will take my chances. Walker, go. Vardiol at moments, go. Stones, you're going to be up in there. Let's see how many midfielders we can cram into that spot, because we know United are going to want to just take on their chances and low block, hit the ball up. How many players can you bring back? Are you going to actually put into your defense? Because if we have the ball for 3, 4, 5 minutes at a time and all you guys are doing is just running around, that Rashford off ball to attack us, I guess, becomes less venomous. And that's how I feel about it. I'm not too worried. Maybe the first couple chances will be their best chances, but if we handle that easily, Ruben Diaz gets a nice hearty tackle in, it's over. Sharpie?
Something that gives me pause isn't really our right, it's our left with Vardiol. I don't rate him as good of a defender 1v1 as Ake. But I also know he's better offensively. So therefore the trade-off is, yes, he can help the attack, but how much do we really need that today? I think we actually need him to sit back in a back three. Like, it should be Vardiol, Diaz, Walker at all times. Let the other 7 figure it out. I take our chances against our 7 versus their 9 defenders. I'm not taking out Hoyland. Of course, somebody's got to stay up top. But I don't foresee us needing our defenders other than John Stones, who's the hybrid, to go up. And so as long as Vardiol is like disciplined and stays back, and maybe you make one run because you're looking at Rodri kind of falls back, of course. But our mistakes, like Scott said, our mistakes are going to be the only food that United gets. They know they can't possess the ball. You look at how they've gone against other big sides, got embarrassed by Arsenal, got embarrassed by Brighton. They fought valiantly against Bayern Munich in that first Champions League game. Like, that was a good performance, but a lot of those players aren't on the pitch now because of injury. So it's really just like, is City going to come out and be City? And I think we will. And we have a week off, so everybody can go the full 90 if we need it. It's up to us to
Massive point. Completely forgot about that scheduling wise. I was reminded of it as my boy Crunk tried to look past this game earlier this week to Bournemouth, right?
Bro, I'm just saying, did you see them? They were playing great. An incredible attacking football.
We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Scott,
so you didn't watch the match?
He tried.
I'm still trying.
And they did it against Burnley. Okay, we're back to the derby.
The only good game we had was versus Crystal Palace B team for the Carabao Cup. And Bruno and Rashford were not playing. That's all I'm going to say.
You know who I think is scary when he comes on?
You're gonna say it.
Garnacho.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
think he's a little
He
scary.
got it.
You're gonna say it.
He's just like, I don't want to say chaos, but he's similar.
No,
I guess
yeah.
in that respect, he's similar to Darwin Nunez with Liverpool, right? You never know what's going to happen when this kid comes on, but you know he's going to get the ball and he's going to go at somebody.
He looks like
And-
trouble, bro.
Yeah,
Tell
so
him,
he ends up. It's not always because he's so good, but he just forces the defense into making a mistake because he's so aggressive at it.
Mhm.
So I think, like I said about us having Daku being able to come in off the bench to change it up and to give us a boost if we need it, I think having Garnacho on their bench is their, I don't want to say saving grace, but he's the one that, if he comes on the field, he's, in my opinion, the scariest person on their pitch.
He's spicy, no doubt. He's spicy.
Yeah.
The only way he makes that is if it's tied in like the 70th minute, right? Like if City's up, he can come on and maybe nick a late goal to make the goal differential look good and, you know, hurt us bettors out there. But I don't foresee us leaving it that late. Like
Now
if
why-
we don't have, like Lando, you said in the Slack, if we don't have a goal at halftime, I'll be surprised. If we aren't at 2 goals by 65th minute, I'll be like, damn, what the hell is United doing? Like what?
I like that.
What voodoo do you think about there?
So
Because-
Sharpie, you basically just said that Garnacho is going to take Martial's role of getting that make that
the
goal.
6-3 goal, getting
Yes,
the third goal,
exactly.
yeah. Yeah, that's him. It makes the stats look good. Like, oh, I scored again in the derby, but did it matter? Yeah. So that's how I see. Like, oh, shouts to RIP to the GOAT, to the legend Bobby Charlton, Sir Bobby Charlton.
Yeah, no doubt.
And before everything kicks off, I want to ask Sky, how are you feeling about Onana and his confidence and all of that stuff? Because that's such a big thing, is his confidence.
Go ahead and be direct. Are you praying for De Gea to come back yet?
No. I think
Those rumors valid? Can you comment on that?
I was so
If I
upset
speak,
this
if I
week because that was off of the game he just had where he had that stop at the penalty and he had a couple good stops in that match. His confidence, he needed that. The literal next day, we get rumors that David De Gea is coming back, and I'm like, is this team on crack? Like,
So valid. Yeah, saying the time frame matches exactly, which is funny. I'm actually a little upset if my algorithm is kind of matching to a United fan right now. But I saw that same timeline. I saw the pen save. I saw that muted. I was working. I was like, damn, that was big. And then the next day, I was like, yo, nah, can't be. For real?
So I feel like, I mean, he's struggling. Don't get me wrong, and I don't like when he in it and just his demeanor is just so low. But I think he's on his upswing, and I hope this game doesn't ruin that for him, especially with the De Gea rumors. Because from what I understand, he's still in Manchester. He's supposedly supposed to be on the team when he goes to AFCON in January. So. But I don't understand that because we just signed a goalie from Turkey. So is that guy not just going to play? Or, this team makes no sense to me. I don't get it.
Speaking of rumors, there are a couple of rumors that City could be looking at a center back, Crystal Palace's Gehi. And what does that mean? Because, in my opinion, wouldn't we have too many
Did you say City's looking at him?
Yeah, that was a rumor that popped up. So
I had seen United was looking at him too. I didn't see City. So
What channel is this match? Isn't it on?
No, it's in Peacock.
Peacock.
Oh, it is on Peacock.
I almost said something about that earlier.
Wait, so you're not going to address the rumor of your team snitching on each other?
Because
Fabrizio ain't said shit about that. So
Yeah.
I personally,
he tweeted it.
he did.
Yeah, so I think I saw him being the one that put it out there.
Yeah, the only op I think
Twitter?
is got to be
Checking Twitter.
Phillips. Phillips is.
That's
the
who I thought it
Bro,
was.
we gotta relax on him.
But you know what else I saw?
We gotta
I saw
relax on
it.
him.
I saw that, and again, I I don't go on Twitter very often, so when I do, I'm just kind of spamming through everything. But I saw that potentially it could be Jack.
Yes.
With Doku coming in and taking some of his shine. But I don't know if I put any validity to that. I don't know.
Grealish. Okay. What I was seeing, what I think it is, I think it's just our young people that we got. Cole Palmer left. We have a few other of our young dudes left. Trafford. I feel like they're just chatting with them and maybe getting a little too mixy, and then all of a sudden they're just giving up the goods.
And I think that's
game on.
Yeah.
Game on.
Yes, game on. Kickoff. Where's everybody at? Actually,
22
I am at 33.
Shit.
Oh my god!
I just got to 20. Oh my god.
25.
Okay, Sky's gonna have the first
30
reaction.
now.
Yes.
How did she get so
They
far
keep mine
ahead?
muted so I don't ruin anything.
Oh no!
No,
Go ahead.
We
No,
love
no,
it too. That's the
no,
favorite
we
part.
like it.
No, because the last time that we did a live watch along, actually the last 2 times that we've done a live watch along, even when we did it in Newcastle in August, like our guest had the first, like the more
really?
advanced stream, so they had the more advanced reaction. So yes, I kind of do dig this.
I
Setting precedent.
Yep, I like the layered reactions. It's kind of fun because also people watching they're reacting at different moments.
I have scrolled back as far as 23 hours on the Fabricio Romano account and still cannot find anything about this damn thing.
Have been on his then.
Yeah.
And so what? So because she's right, we need to. We're getting pressed about this. We should acknowledge this. So
I will acknowledge this.
So help me understand as someone who's just barely looked into it.
You can
have a snitch, and what is being said?
You can hear my thoughts.
Oh, nothing. It's very vague
on our recording.
Yeah.
We're gonna
talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, but just not here.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it though. We're not gonna be messy during a live watch along. That's United energy. We're not doing United.
Oh.
So we're gonna save that for the. We're gonna save that for tonight.
Yes. Yeah. No, we're talking about it.
So what? Okay, Charlie, you talked about Vardy being better defensively. He just got nicked off the ball. And those things happen.
Ake was better defensively.
No. Sorry, I said I meant to say Vardy was going to be better in the offensive buildup, but then he goes and gets nicked off the ball. Now, again, those things happen. It's whatever, but
it's not a good start.
It's really exactly. It's really early in the match for
yes,
potential mistakes.
Can players not make mistakes anymore, guys?
Yes, they can. I was just tying it into your comments. I was just tying it into your comments.
John here.
No mistakes.
And I was gonna say, like, it's like he got nicked off the ball by Bruno at home, like so I'm not gonna like put too much into that.
Wait, do y'all see Bernardo on the left? That's very weird.
Yes. Just noticing that.
Somebody said City hasn't figured out how to break the lines yet. I think they purposely go left and right a few times to see that.
Absolutely.
It's just like in football when you motion a receiver and you see how the defense moves. That from there, then Pep goes, okay, there. He starts yelling and screaming and pointing. Yeah, they're figuring things out. We have to be patient against United because
Bruno talking trash. Okay,
they're troublesome.
Wait.
Oh yeah, Bruno.
Grealish is the wrong one.
Grealish.
Yeah, Grealish is not the right one.
Grealish is the wrong one to come for.
So
Stonesy might have just took it. Grealish ain't gonna take that.
Charlie, you said that we wanted to sit back in that we should want to have like 3 back, and it doesn't look like that's really what we're doing right now.
I'm telling you, it's just gonna be Ederson and Diaz at moments. Especially later in this match.
We ain't worried about it clearly
at all. Where's the pace? Who other than Rashford? Worst case, push Rashford out of the way.
Hoyland's very fast. He's very like
yes.
And he's physical.
Yeah. He has something, but they got to possess the ball long enough to do it though.
They can't keep that pace up all game.
John Stones looks very, very calm so far.
Oh, we're on a break, but it's Rashford, and I'm scared.
Yep.
Yo, she is so far ahead of me. Oh my
Right?
Man,
Yep.
tell me about it.
Oh, and
That is what I was afraid of, y'all.
Don't worry, nothing happened. It's Rashford.
Yeah, and then I think
It's Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, Diaz is back.
I'm gonna say he was waiting for his team, and no one was like busting ass. Everybody was kind of like waiting for him to react.
I'm just now at the 5-minute
they're
mark.
coming from deeper possessions.
Yes.
I'm at 4:55. They're coming from deeper positions, so it's hard to catch up to him. Yeah. And 5. So I'll be one of the last people.
Yeah, let's try to make sure we get out at the 10 and the 20 mark so that we know at least where we're at.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Oh yeah, go Tom.
We just talked about how like Bernardo is out left. We didn't talk about what that means. Conversely, is that like Jack Grealish is in basically a midfielder, like he is
Cutting
the
in.
8.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what? It kind of gets Jack closer to goal because we know he always wants to come in, and so if he has to come in like 5 feet less, then that gets some better chances to shoot. Because all the shooting numbers have been like, oh, Daku's going shooting, but Daku he's a better driver of the ball. So
and
we get him closer, maybe.
And of course, just when I say that, he goes further out left, and Bernardo drops into the.
Now they move back, yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's always going to
change. Yeah, they're gonna change looks.
Look, like this press setup is nice. I like it.
In time, you're spot on the 3-3-3-1. That's especially when they were doing the press part. Yeah, it was 3-3-3-1. I love you guys. When I say like, that's why I don't have to worry about that stuff. I can focus on the things that I focus on because I would never ever think about that idea in the whole. Yeah, love you guys. You guys are.
Watching United try to play out from the back is so fun.
I was like, Onana's going to give the ball up. It's just a matter of time. Onana's going to make his mistake.
I'm at 7 minutes. That's all I'm going to say.
God, I'm at 6:49.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Hopefully that's a good thing.
In the next 10 seconds.
I think it is. I think that's a good thing.
It looks like it.
Bad ball there by Jack.
Nah.
Extended it out.
Bernardo. Yeah, I'm at 7 finally. Shit. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
This is where we need to be here.
Mario.
Stones.
Oh! That means nothing. I love it though.
Oh! That's what she was talking about.
What?
Did you not score?
What?
How did you not score?
What?
LMAO. I just saw it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What a ball from Rodri. What a header from Walker.
I don't think that's a mistake.
I don't know.
Onana.
No. Great save.
It's
a double save. It's a double save.
Yeah, because Haaland thought he had it.
Watching.
Yeah.
Defense just expecting Onana to do everything.
Damn. Oh, he got it in the air before Haaland hit it.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
impressive. Oh, okay. Corner.
I don't know how he did that. I don't know how Onana did that. That's crazy.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Hey, I respect it. That's a great play.
Couldn't score on Onana at the
His reaction was great.
Anyone else just feel like Haaland needs to not chop his feet there and just dive and head that shit on the rebound?
I think he's so tall, it's hard to come down that far.
Yes.
He's a very tall human. It was like waist height.
As someone who is also very tall, that is hard to do.
I was gonna say that too. Like, whoa. I mean, he's obviously significantly superior.
Get it down. Get it down.
Pressure,
Get it down, Julio.
Turning the pressure up a little bit on him. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a matter of time.
The early goal changes everything for United. They want to make this 0-0 as long as possible. We go up 1-0 in the first 30 minutes, and it's like, oh, now you have to come play.
If it's a draw, that's a win.
Yeah, a point is all you want to nick. Like, that's what 10th place teams do or whatever. 8th place, sorry.
I love this though. The ball is flowing beautifully.
Come on, Vardiel. Beat Bruno.
See, and yeah, you're right. And that's what I was gonna say. Bruno's not gonna outpace Vardiel. Hey, Rodri, right there. He'll fall back worst case.
I will say I'm a little shocked United is playing up so much. Like I expected a deeper block.
Yes.
But this is like a true 4-2-3-1. Like they're just like, hey, we're playing. And I'm like, okay, that's cute. I'm happy for you. Like, that's respectable, I guess. Not
I
smarter.
think we're just now
that's
starting to get settled in.
Yeah.
Well, I would say they almost gave up a goal on 8 minutes or whatever it was, 9 minutes. So, you keep trying that, and as long as it works, it's great. But how
I'm
long?
at 10 minutes.
I just hit 10.
10.
10.
So Charlie, I got you by 6 seconds. Bad giveaway. Bad giveaway.
Okay.
Good, Jack. Good, Jack.
Bernardo. Let's go. Okay. I have a few clips from Pep's pressers that I want to play and get our thoughts randomly. Obviously, if something significant happens in the match, we can pause conversation. But we will start here with this question. Oh, you got the question all ready to go for it too. Okay, let's go. Share. Also share chat audio.
Touch by Phil.
Krunk, I can barely hear it.
Yeah.
Oh. Because it was blasted and it's tough to share audio. That's okay. Hold on. Then let me pull this out there. Mess with this. Also share tab audio. Yeah, no, it's at 100. Gotta talk to him about that. Yeah, because it's at 100 also. Well, he was just basically asked if United are expected to dominate again. And he was just, it's tougher now. There are more teams. Back then, there were 2, maybe 3.
Oh,
Now,
Yeah,
so many.
don't worry,
There's so
guys.
much money.
We didn't capitalize on it. It's okay. I'm trying not to spoil too much.
The logic of Gavardio tracking back and playing, let Diaz get Højlund, but then running to the Rashford line was pretty smart there. I mean, Højlund would have been difficult to make that pass anyway, but still. My fault, Sharpie. I'm being hella disrespectful. Rasmus, right? We're on the first. We're first name approved with this guy.
Mama named him Rasmus. I'm gonna call him Rasmus.
Højlund.
Yeah.
You got to score some goals for me to say last name. Earn your
He has scored goals, just not in the Premier League. Stop it.
Okay,
the only ones that matter.
Champions League goals matter. Okay.
Okay, that does. I give you that. But
valid.
this is
That's valid.
Champions League?
It's valid. It's valid.
Or
Yeah,
he
did.
scored twice, I think. Twice.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't know
Okay.
that.
He was causing some havoc. Yeah.
Great.
City's in a 4-2-3-1. Okay.
Who are they playing against?
They had a Galatasaray match,
That's
right? They
play Galatasaray.
Yeah, and somebody else in their group they lost to.
Oh, Galatasaray and Copenhagen.
Galatasaray, yeah.
It was Copenhagen that he was cooking, wasn't it?
No.
It wasn't
He
Copenhagen?
was cooking against Bayern and Galatasaray.
Really?
He didn't score against Copenhagen.
He's got family on the team on Copenhagen, right?
Yeah, his brother came.
Yeah, his brother.
Yeah.
His brother showed him who was boss. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I would have no idea. I didn't watch you guys' games.
Okay, Scott, what are you seeing from your squad so far?
I actually am kind of impressed. I think we have more control than I thought we would. and they're going at you guys, which I appreciate because we normally aren't the aggressor. We react first. So I'm happy right now. There are mistakes, don't get me wrong, but I can't complain so much right now. Oh geez. As I say that.
Watching Maguire and Lindelof doing their thing is real fun. This is real fun.
Yeah. I can't believe Maguire and Evans are in the game.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why Onana's so high.
Just a little too far.
Like, Haaland's
He
just
would have been
standing there
on
all
side,
by
too.
himself.
Yeah, he
all
would have
by
been on.
himself. Yikes. Oh, God.
That's great positioning by Onana, though.
Yes.
Like, to be ready for it.
We saw it.
No point in being on your line.
No.
Like, you know who your center backs are. Get up.
Until you get chipped by Harry Kane.
Hey.
Stop it.
I mean, that ball was the one he played. Well, again, it's against Darmstadt, which is a team that I actually want to do well. But that ball is like insane.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
That's why that team's name was
Fuck,
familiar.
Rodri.
I was like, why is that name familiar? That's why you
lived there as a kid.
Yes. The entire time I saw it, I was like, that name sounds so familiar.
Sky, you're on mute.
And they got destroyed.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was talking to TikTok.
No.
She out here moving.
She's doing 2 streams. She's also on her TikTok. Yeah, she's killing it.
Is it TikTok or Twitch? I thought she was on Twitch. Sorry.
TikTok.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Wow, Tarek, she's showing your time right now.
I've never even been on Twitch. What are you talking about?
And Twitch lit too, though. Twitch is lit.
Twitch is lit. Hey, no, shout out. Lando's out there doing his Twitch thing.
Citizen Lando on Twitch. Get at it. Pro Clubs. FC24. Foot. We get at it. Ultimate Team.
Yeah, man. Oh. Okay.
That's
yeah,
a really bit of a rough foul.
Fan 482 says Rasmus is the Chrysler 300 and Holland is a Bentley.
Disrespectful.
Looks like a Bentley until like a Bentley until the true Bentley shows up.
Man, United had to know what they were doing by going and getting a guy named Holden. Like, come on now.
I hold true he's a sprinter.
Oh, it's Ken. What's up, Ken? Shout out to Chop Soccer.
Get it up, Bernardo. All right. Hey, that's one thing Harry Maguire can do is head the ball. The crosses, and I respect Harry. He's been in good form. I have nothing negative to say about him this season. Like, actually, I'm impressed.
I mean, it helps when he's rested for 3 months at a time.
Is it not having to wear the captaincy, the armband?
I think that's part.
Less pressure.
But it's also
Less
just like
pressure?
he's just being able to play. Like, and
Maguire is underrated.
Decent.
Would this be a
He's not
good
bad
or a
at all.
bad time to bring up the whole notion of wages were an issue to his transfer to West Ham? But I digress. I'm going to go ahead and focus on looking at the game.
No, they were 100% were.
They were, right?
Hey,
That's what I
things
thought.
happen the way they happen. And I'm with Charlie. I mean, all things considered, where he was at the beginning of the season and all of the hoopla around it to where he is today, it seems like he's in a much better vein of form than he's been in a very long time. I still think he can be got at, but if we're gonna spam crosses in, then yeah, that's gonna be playing into his strengths.
Tom, to your point, you see Foden keeping the width.
1850 corner. We got a corner here.
Yep, same.
So I'm 6 seconds. Behind.
Yeah, I'm 5.
Her, and I'm 6 seconds. I think ahead of Charlie.
And I just hit 1850 right now. So yeah.
Damn, Charlie.
Hey, I'm excited to be the last one to know what happens.
Hey, I might switch to my watching on my TV on my cable box to see if it has a different if it's
Time?
a different spot. Yeah.
Oh, 30 seconds
I'm on
behind
Apple
everyone
TV.
is crazy. Yeah. Sorry for you, homie.
Oh, freaking Nana. Oh, freaking Nana.
Did you do it again? Is it big stop? Big stop? Big stop?
Yeah.
Oh, good
It
whipping
was.
by Jack.
I think it was going wide, but still, I mean, every time
you got to hit it. You got to hit it.
Yeah. Fun thing is, we are doing lots of collaboration today because after our watch along, we are shout out to the homie Shirtless Plantain show.
Hey.
We'll be linking up with them to be doing a post Manchester Derby show. So look for that on their feeds, our feeds. Ever since we connected with them for the Community Shield, it's been nothing but as much love as there can be, with them being both supporters of United and Arsenal. But honestly, big love and shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Got a busy day after this.
Yes.
Oh yes. Yeah. It normally isn't, but it bees like that sometimes.
Thank you. That's a better ball. I'm so tired of crosses. Like, I never want to see another one.
We have a lot of direct players. I don't understand why we're making those passes.
Just bailing out United. Like, they're good at clean crosses. Don't just put them
exactly. And it fits into
don't do the one thing that they're good at.
Yes. Yeah. Because I feel like we can lose the ball with a forward pass that gives our team time to, I guess, react to that instead of the ball going in the air and it could go anywhere.
Ooh, nice play by Erickson. He tried it.
Ooh, okay.
Free kick, 21 minute.
Okay, we're just gonna chop people down.
That's what Amrabat does. What do you mean?
I was gonna ask you about him.
The bully out there. Ball bully. I respect it.
Right, you need somebody like that.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why, like, a lot of City fans are down on this year's team is because KDB was the provider of that for a lot of its squad, and we don't have it right now.
Yeah, chances created are down for sure. I mean, but like I saw a stat, it was like the top 4 players, like 4 of our top 5 are either not on the team anymore or injured in KDB. So it's like it's going to be a drop off. But again, that's why it's still October. So this is, still early.
Yeah, one of the clips I wanted to play. Pep was asked about Ten Hag, and people are down on him right now. And Pep cut him off, and he was like, "It's been 9 games. It's been 9 games. Relax. Let him do his job that he was brought in to do." So shout out to Pep.
Yeah, in the name of content, though, you gotta think everything is an emergency, like, or just like people can win titles before Christmas. It's just the way it is.
Oh,
nice. Get your job.
Misses.
We're doing a VAR check here.
Excuse me?
VAR
from
check.
the earlier.
From the earlier. Jack was asking for it, and I was trying to figure out. Holland didn't even give much fight for it either, though. So I don't think this is much of anything.
We'll see. Let us know, Scott. Let me know, Scott. I'm listening to you.
So what was the issue
in the cross?
It's on the free kick.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, on the free kick.
Stay away.
They had to see something.
Hoyland did hold him though.
So they had to see something. If
nobody, that's why they went going.
Yeah.
Oh, why did
wow. Oh yeah, that's a big old bear hug. That's a big old.
That's a hook.
Hug.
That's a hook.
Hey, my boy, you can't do that. You turn my boy. That looks like a pin to me.
My boy.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that.
Because he was beaten. That's why.
Rasmus.
Even still, Fernan Torres did it better yesterday.
Oh yeah, he did.
It's levels to this.
So we brought up Amrabat a little while ago. I got a question to pose to you all. Can you name, other than, and the name that comes to mind immediately, I think of it because of him, James Rodriguez a few years ago. Can you think of another player?
They're giving a penalty. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
thank you for telling me, Mama. I love it. Let's go.
That's what it happens.
The fact that VAR came back that far after, it felt to me like there was almost a guarantee it was going to be a penalty.
Shout out to Liverpool.
Now you know how this works, right? Because this is United at Old Trafford, so everyone as a City fan
That's why I didn't
Cheeks
say
tight.
anything, because it was always the
Nothing.
risk that we weren't going to get it just because we were
Right.
Oh, brother,
But again,
it's coming
all
back
of
to
the
him.
commentary leading up to this about how we haven't had a penalty at Old Trafford for all of these many years. Again, it's the Phil Jacksonification from coaches, or the media. You set the commentary around, and you set the context, and so now these refs feel like, hey, if we don't give this, it's just going to feed that.
But also in the age of VAR, it would be, with everything that's happened with the FA or the PGMOL this year, it would be criminal to not give that as a penalty. We all saw it. You can take the time to look back at it. Like, you have to.
Are we all watching Sky's?
I just hate that it took so long. Like,
of course, because they had to wait for the break and play. That's what sucked.
Yeah,
but it's the right decision. Like, yeah.
Especially
And now
after
you all
the
gonna
I
be
one-
so
might
far
have
ahead
to
of
take
me.
my headphones off if he saves it, because I'm gonna go crazy.
You should.
I want to hear this.
Dude,
I'm ready.
do
to
not-
I'm
but don't-
watching her.
But don't turn the
Yeah,
camera
I'm turning my
off.
volume
Don't turn
down.
the camera off though, because I need to see the reaction. You can mute.
I don't know
yourself.
if I can.
Oh, nah. What? No.
Oh, not the Rihanna chant. Okay.
Let's
It's a great callback.
go.
Oh my god.
Do you
Man
think
should
the
get a,
United
he should get a
fans-
yellow card for delaying the game.
That's
That's
the
walking
thing.
around. He's doing
Anybody else gonna have to?
Got it. You got it. For frick's sake.
Anybody else need a smoke break, bro? I can't handle this. He hit it. Let's fucking go.
This is fun.
Let's go.
You know where he was gonna go. He goes to the
Come
same
on, man.
place every
I
time.
know. He
Stop
literally.
saying
This is the one time Onana went the wrong way.
Like
He
he
usually goes the right
always
way.
goes right low.
Let's
Vamos,
go,
baby.
man.
Hey, I see Tom on the United pack.
I'm gonna cry.
Hey now.
I'm gonna cry.
All right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Thank you, Ras.
go.
Thank you, Rasmus Hoyland. I will never forget your name now. Thank you, Mr. Hoyland.
You hella disrespectful.
I learned something new today. I'm gonna respect that Dane. Go ahead on, Dane. Shouts to Denmark out here. Love y'all boys.
I'm just saying, Ken.
We love the
told us
Nordic countries.
When the
They're
real
amazing.
shows up, it exposes
Tall
the
and
fake.
white. Tall white gentlemen giving us
That's-
goals. That's so polite.
What was he thinking? Hoyland
One
gets
Viking
a
to another.
-10 for that.
He was thinking that we're never going to get called for it because we're
agree.
at home.
I
I
don't
agree.
think so. That's
But
crazy.
he was beaten so badly.
Do
like
you
Roger
see how
was
much
right in front of his face.
holding and pulling happens in every penalty box on free
Thank
kicks?
you. That's
I
exactly
think
right.
the reality is there's probably some degree of, I don't want to say embellishment because he got pulled, but I think Roger had
sold
to,
it. He made
had
it
to
his
make a big deal out of it because that hold happens all the time.
If he just runs through it, like he jumps like nothing happened, then it's not a pin. But
And
No,
because
he's spot on. He's
And then
absolutely
it puts
right.
the pressure on them to say, are you going to give it? Because it's this big conversation piece.
Yep.
all right, we got our early goal. How's United going to respond?
How
Love
are
this
we gonna
league.
respond? We need another. Es un otro.
Oh, for
This
sure.
is
No,
the
we need
fucking
4.
derby. I need a
No,
fucking second.
Yeah.
I
We
said
don't take
that
it
if
easy,
we
man.
don't score first, we're screwed.
So
We-
I was listening to, I'm sorry. Go
Oh no, you're good. No, you're good.
I was listening to Crunk on Noisy Pod yesterday on their live stream, and he was saying he doesn't like when we get an early goal because a lot of times we'll get maybe 2 up and then we'll just shut up shop and it'll be 2-0 and we're trying to hold on. I want us to keep playing. Don't shut it down. Keep playing.
Yes, I said in the first 20 minutes. This is specifically what I wanted was a goal after the 20 minutes. I think this will keep them inspired, and it's not necessarily the players; it's Pep himself who will tell them to like chill. But I
What?
think now that we have this one, we want to get another one before the end of the half.
Hella
And so-
analysis by you, Crunk.
And
Hella
then-
analysis by you. If you did call that before the 20th, I have to go back. I didn't see. I saw it on my YouTube feed. It
I'm
was
pretty
about
sure you
90
said that
minutes
in our video.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be
Yeah.
consistent with the things that I say.
That's hell of analysis, bro. Because here we are, 1-0.
I don't. I
20.
change my mind all the time.
Yeah,
I meant to say that I was changing my mind from my thoughts on our live stream. You know, the lit stream, we got to get lit. So, you know,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah,
hit 5. I just
yeah,
want to hit the button. I wanted to hit the button. I don't really think it's going to be 5. But now that we got 1, maybe it will be 5. I don't know.
A cool 3-0 still looks probable.
yeah.
That's probably more realistic.
Late
And I would
goals,
love
you know?
that 3-0, keeping the clean sheet. I know that's
I
for
need
old
that.
folks, but
I need
I am aware we cannot get clean sheets against everybody, but big teams, Manchester Derby, those are the chances, the circumstances, the matches I want clean sheets.
I love how
I like
love
the
your
one. The
yes,
one goal is fun.
No, I like your qualification of like big teams, and then the Manchester Derby with the implication that Manchester United is not a big team. I do like that.
I'm getting into it in our episode. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in real hot. And again, it's not because it's how I feel, but Pep backed me up. Pep was
Yeah, I will say this: there's no rivalry anymore when United hasn't finished above City since they last won the title. It's been a whole decade.
Pep
Like,
is
this doesn't
coming
count.
hot.
Obama was
What
president.
what
That's
is
all I'm saying.
Hoyland trying to explain?
The justification's hilarious.
Can they
You
stop
saw that.
showing
It's
this
happened
over and
already.
over?
Right, it's happened already. I don't know
But
what he's
yeah, and then like again, as I was saying earlier, you saw Harry Maguire kind of almost had Stones in a chokehold. But again, those things happen. I think Rodri kind of helped
They just picked
ensure
one.
that we got it.
Yeah, dude, you gotta
Which
do.
penalty do you want to call? Which
Yeah,
one looks
exactly.
more
That man up
obvious?
for a BAFTA.
Yeah,
He
no,
deserves a
that's
BAFTA
exactly
nomination.
right.
It's like American
almost
football. They say you can call holding on every play in the
Yes.
on the
That's
line.
it.
It's the
Literally.
same thing. Every one of these is going to be there's going to be something that could be given.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
He is going to
Oh.
give the ball
Onana.
away.
Oh.
Onana is
No.
scary.
Oh.
He makes me
I love it.
nervous.
I love it.
Oh shit!
Oh my
He makes
god!
me smile. He makes me laugh.
Wow.
Okay,
Good
we gotta
recovery
go.
by Diaz.
Whoa.
Did he
Good
score it?
recovery by
Oh,
Diaz.
Let's go.
Good recovery
Let's
by
go.
Diaz.
That was
Let's
really good
go.
recovery.
Wow, Diaz.
Diaz is-
All right, he's back. He's on his game now. That's why you're out
Bruno
there.
kicking to the moon.
Right? What were you doing, my guy?
Rato.
He's trying to make a statement.
I'm sorry, but Bruno Fernandes is probably one of my least favorite players.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
I-
God. I cannot
Punchable
stand
face.
Bruno Fernandes.
Very punchable face. Very
You know what? He's the definition of why pretty privilege exists. Because if he looked better, I would like him more. He's just not
Stop
an attractive
it.
man. Like I just don't like looking at
Somebody
his face.
said he looked like Donkey from
Excuse
Shrek,
me?
and I haven't recovered.
It's the truth.
Oh
That was
wow!
That was nice.
Charlie.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Hey, I love it. I love this. This is real. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What you got, Phil? Have fun. Have fun against
Oh,
the
that's
wall.
Get it out. Get it out.
Still
Lindelof
holding
almost
on,
fell on his
Lindelof.
face.
Nice.
Right.
Nice, Jack. Nutmeg pass there. Damn it, Phil.
Great ball.
Fucking hell.
Ooh, my God.
I'm okay with it, though. I'm okay with it.
Jeremy
I'm
Doku
okay
isn't
with it.
even playing right now.
Right?
I want to see him cook so badly.
Oh
Oh,
my
it's gotta
God.
come on. I
He's
don't care if
coming
it's
on.
like
and
80th minute.
We're screwed.
It's going to be like the 72nd, 67th, something like that. It's going to be. Yeah,
Crunk, you want to
just
play our
gonna-
favorite game? Over under 70-minute subs?
That's a great game.
I
That is
actually
a
think it's going to be
great
under.
game.
I think it's going to be under. I definitely think it's going to be under. If we score another before the half, over. If we don't, under.
I agree with the theory. Now, let me ask, in this game, Charlie, do you always play the 70th minute or do you switch
Yeah.
the minute up depending on it's always the 70th?
Nope, that's our thing.
It's 70
That's
because we
dope.
tried like 60 and it just wasn't fun because it never
It
hit.
was.
Like
It never
was
happens.
either
No,
way.
it never
Yeah.
happens. Yeah, I would only go up. I would only go
Yeah,
up.
you
if I
want
were
to live a
consider-
little bit. Yeah,
And if
that's
you want to
all
be
I'm
really
saying.
fun with it, you can do like
Yeah.
75, like 74 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a late sub though. I think Ake coming in, defensive stability. Daku comes in.
I need
I
that.
wouldn't mind seeing Kovacic come in for like just midfield legs or Nunez in that regard. Like I want to use the bench. and
Why
run
is
it up on him.
why is he what is Gavardio doing? What is Gavardio doing?
He's out here being a left
Playing
back.
as
What you
that
thought?
left. He's playing as a left back.
guy.
You know,
Trying to put in
fullback.
crosses.
He's a fullback, the full pitch.
Yeah.
That's what he
He's
does.
so talented, man.
He just happens to be
Man.
6'3".
I just don't
I
like that
want-
in that moment.
I love how people were so upset by me calling City's fourth Premier League trophy in a row that they're going to win the quadruple. People were
But can we talk
upset.
about that though?
They were calling me a dummy. Like they were like, "You are stupid. You don't
Hold on.
know ball." Because
Charlie
you're
wants to
saying that."
correct
It's like,
you. Charlie's a
I
teacher.
know.
He's going to correct you.
I know. Of course
I'm not
he
gonna
is.
correct him. It's just that this is the time I understood the hate. I was like, "Crunk, really? This is the quad?
Yes.
I thought it had to be one
Yes.
season.
No.
A 4-peat
Why?
maybe.
Okay.
Because that's
So
literally
this
what
is,
quadruple means. It means at once, like in whole.
does it? It just means 4. Oh, it does mean at once. Yeah, it does mean. Okay. But isn't in a row at once?
That would just be a
isn't
full
consecutive.
Like,
Isn't but see we're being
because you wouldn't say we won a
so,
treble of PLs. You would just say we won 3 in a row.
No, I'm just gonna
nice
say
ball.
it's a quadruple. That's all I'm saying is it's a quadruple, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Everybody is getting so stuck in what words mean, and it's just like,
The
what are we
dictionary?
doing?
Like,
Dictionary.
Fuck that dictionary.
Like words don't.
Nobody has a
basis of all.
dictionary anymore. We don't actually have books.
We
That's
we
what
call
the
our shit.
internet is
We
for.
call our live show the Lit Stream. It's not on fire. Like that's what I'm saying. People aren't arguing that.
Oh,
That's
it's
what
been
I'm
on fire a
saying.
couple times. It was on fire
Okay.
on
It,
Thursday.
like, it was on that, but I'm just saying though, like words change.
I was
what they
smoking
mean,
fire.
and
That's 'cause
boom,
Joey brought this back.
entendres. Like I don't understand what the problem is.
you're-
Like, yes, I get what the problem is, but
Yeah.
especially
No,
as
no,
city
we do.
kids-
We
Don't
do.
understand
You're
it.
right.
No, I
You're
want
right.
to get that. I want to admit that. Yes, yes, it's. But why are City fans arguing against it so much? It's just like it's not that big of a deal. Say 4P. Why? Why? Like why?
That's the definition of the term. That's
Oh
why.
my gosh, y'all are nerds. That's my response to that.
Or-
You guys are a
I'm
bunch
with
of
Crunk.
nerds.
I'm with
I don't know.
Crunk in
I
the
won't
sense
deny
that
that.
since it's never been done before,
I'm a big nerd. Yeah.
You
it's
can
uncharted territory.
you can call it whatever you
You
want.
can call it whatever you
can
want. You're
literally
kind of right
call it
about
whatever
that.
you want.
Hasn't been done for
That was a
so-
little high there.
And that's what I'm saying. If you don't want it, if other people don't want me to call it a quadruple,
Ooh.
then stop.
That-
Lucky.
What
Yeah,
are we
his
doing
hands are
next?
He can't do anything. He can't do anything about that. Yeah, that,
It was in the shoulder too. Hit his
Yeah,
shoulder.
Yeah.
he's fine.
He was just like, oh, the ball.
We already got one pin. I'm not gonna be greedy. Okay, one pin's enough.
Yeah, just
They got like 20. They got like 20
pushing it,
years to
guys.
make
We're
up
pushing
for it.
Yeah, one pin, 2 open goals. Words mean
Words
thank
mean-
you. Thank you. They do.
we need this second. We need this
As
second.
an English
man.
major, I will tell you, and a teacher, like words mean a lot. But it's cool though. You know, you got to. I'm gonna let you cook. I
Oh,
ain't
I
want to
mean,
do
I
it publicly
appreciate
because
that.
that's rude. I didn't want to come at you on Twitter because I think that, you know, you keep that in the house.
That's fine.
I didn't want to do it
would've been
publicly, but
fun.
only for all of our live
It's fine.
stream audience.
Yeah, it's all right.
And it's a big
Right.
audience on Twitter.
Man, y'all's people's lot.
Evans, Johnny
Y'all
Evans,
kill
calm
me all
down,
the time
my
on,
guy.
on our own show anyway, so it's fine.
Johnny
Whoa.
Evans. Johnny.
Whoa!
What
Evans.
Johnny do? What Johnny boy do?
Tarjeta, referee. What are we
Oh,
doing?
my
Go ahead and
God.
pull. You got to pull a card.
No
It doesn't have
card.
to be
That's
great.
a
It's got to
yellow all
be a
day.
card.
Right, he
What
didn't.
are we
He didn't pull a
doing?
card.
Has there a
It's
card?
gotta be
There hasn't
eight
been a card in
cards.
this game yet, right?
Come
I think-
on.
Yeah.
No.
I
Now
think-
I got
How is there
now I got
not
it.
a card there?
I think he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to incite a riot.
Even if it's not a
No,
green,
genuinely,
even if it's not a
how did he
red,
not get a
It's-
yellow
it's
card?
got to be a card.
That's
It's gotta be something.
bro. That's a tarjeta.
Even
all
if it's
day.
not red.
I'm not.
I don't know how Johnny Evans didn't get a yellow.
Yellow.
card.
I like
Discount
that.
for senior citizens, I
Johnny
guess.
Evans doesn't
That's
know
a
how
yellow
he
all
didn't get a yellow
day.
card.
Not a discount for senior citizens.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
That hurt. Why is he
Julian.
wearing his age? Have we talked about that? Why is he wearing his age out there?
Yo,
Why is that
didn't
your
want to
age?
say
You have
it.
any other
Hey,
numbers?
transparency,
KD numbers.
Honesty, I like it. He's embracing.
He's the opposite of
himself.
Milner. Milner said, "I'm gonna be a single digit. You gonna think I'm young? No, nigga.
7.
Fuck that guy.
Go be a
Fuck
father."
that guy.
Johnny Evans next. Father of children. So.
Oh,
Oh,
Onana is saving our behind.
he's doing his
That's how it is
job.
with any
great.
keeper
Great
against
job.
us. Keepers seem to have their best days
Yes,
against
days.
us.
I love it. And Alvarez is so good at free kicks. By the way, like
is,
he's
though.
better than KDB.
he
And I
is
love
though.
He's great. He's our only option at the moment.
At the moment.
He's also better than KDB. Look at
I don't know if
KDB's
I'm going
numbers.
that far. I don't know if I'm going that
When's the
far.
last time
Oh,
KDB
whoa,
did?
that was a
I
statement.
don't know if I'm going
Want to
that
explain
No,
yourself?
from corners, no, I'm with him. I'm actually with him.
Yeah,
I'm saying like
no,
off
I-
the free kicks. Like,
free kicks.
he's
Off
been
the
so,
free
he's
kicks.
so much more
Free kick-
dangerous.
Yes.
Yes, but corners, yeah.
Corners
Yeah, no,
I like
corners are
KDB.
different.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it's not like a bad one. Not like KDB's terrible. I think he's like superb at free kicks. The way he gets like the dip on the ball is so good. Ooh, I like that little header.
You know, I'm flooding the Slack with a mixtape of Kevin De Bruyne free kicks, right? You know, I'm
No,
flooding the
you,
Slack.
no,
with
think
that,
it's
right?
about
not
the
free
think about
kicks.
the years from them. When are they
Get
gonna
him,
be
get
from?
Oh,
Like 2019,
Why you gonna do
18,
that to our
17.
team, bro? That's our
Recently,
team,
KDB
dog.
hasn't
Free
done
kicks?
much. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
Recently.
Hold on, free
Hold on,
kicks?
recently,
I thought
yeah,
you were
who
just
was
saying corners. I thought
No,
you,
free
I thought you were
kicks.
saying
Yeah, free
oh,
kicks.
Oh no,
Corners? I don't know.
I'm off your
I don't even
thing.
know.
I'm with you, Charlie.
I like that Kyle Walker.
I think Julian Alvarez is great at free kicks. He's shown that, but again, I think it's hard for me to say he's better than KDP. It just is. I don't know.
I gotta agree.
Come on, Jack.
Take the
Trash. That was
What
trash.
you got,
Take the
Gucci?
corner.
Did
That's
he
a
get blocked?
ricochet.
He got
right?
blocked, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No way he shot
Oh
that.
yes, Amrabat got in there. Hey, he's shooting though. He said, "I saw the stats too. I'm gonna shoot. Y'all on Doku shoot too, damn it."
And that's why I think having him is good because it's pushing Grealish. It's challenging him. If you want to play, you got to add this extra piece to your game. It's not to say you're not good, but
Nana and Holland talking shit before that corner gets shot. I don't know if you guys saw that with that camera angle.
I see it. Oh, a little shove. All right, what you gonna do, big boy? Why is nobody standing here? What does man use? What does man use goal here? Just don't put a body on the big man. That's crazy. All right, who got it?
He'll clean it up. Okay,
come on.
Better.
I like that.
Yep.
All right. I think we got about 4 minutes, 3
What
minutes.
are you
to start the
doing,
time, probably.
Holy?
2 to 3.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All right,
thank you,
Lee.
Jack. Thank you, Jack.
He's
Thank you,
getting
Jack.
punished.
He always
Yeah.
He always does. He
Hey,
always does.
his calves can take all the beating. I love that.
That's part of his game.
It is.
Like, imagine how much less we would like Jack Grealish if he looked like Bruno Fernandes. Like, we would be so upset. But because he's a beautiful human, it makes it easier to root for him. Like,
I mean, I don't see Bruno with a Gucci deal.
I'm saying, pretty privileged. It's real.
Bro. Hey. Wow. All right.
Oh, okay, Vardiol. This nigga's so awesome, bro. We raid the Bundesliga every year, dog. This is hilarious. And we're gonna get worse at Almo next summer. Oh my
I
god.
dare anyone to talk to me about
Musiala.
Musiala.
Musiala, baby.
No,
Somebody
y'all
from
are not
Bundesliga
allowed to
every
have
year.
Musiala. No,
Musiala.
off limits.
He can keep his 42 shirt. Like,
The narrative has
No.
been started at Shades of Blue.
I want him.
It's
I
already
want him.
going.
he does not
Good
want
luck.
you.
Good
He's
luck.
so good.
Good luck.
He's so good.
He is so good.
Dream.
He is so good.
Dream.
You guys got to get rid of Bruno before you get Musiala.
Oh, take him. I don't want him.
I said you have to get rid of him.
You have to get
rid of the captain. Captain Bruno now. Come on now.
I know, that's what I'm saying, though.
Oh, fight!
He was be kicking shit.
Fight!
Kicking at this man.
That's
God
all Bruno Fernandes is good for, is running his mouth.
No. If I don't
No,
see
that
a
was
yellow right
Lumberbot.
now, this referee is an absolute
I
shambolic
appreciate
human
Jack.
damn.
I
Ooh.
appreciate
Yeah, Jack, step the fuck up.
He's giving a yellow to Phil. He's going to give a yellow to Phil.
Phil started. He held the ball. It's a delay.
Regardless, this man has
If Phil
no
gets
ball.
a yellow,
If I don't see a
but
tarjeta,
But Johnny Evans
that's
did.
Johnny Evans
crazy.
didn't,
I think they gave a double yellow.
they have to.
They
have to. Show
I
me
like
you
it.
got
And that
balls.
hurts United more
Okay.
than us. That's great. Good job, Phil. Good shit, Hauser. Get that
I
demon
like-
with a yellow.
I like
What do you
Stop
mean?
why?
Oh,
Make
yes,
it
let's
spicy.
go.
Why?
Make it
Yes,
spicy.
let's go.
Why
Let's
me?
go.
Why me? Why me? Why me?
Okay.
He responded.
Ooh.
Walk away, like I tell
Nobody
him.
I
touched
like
him.
that.
Nobody touched Amrabat. He just don't. Come on, man.
Yeah, he
Bring
just.
your
fell.
head.
He just
Bring
dropped.
your head.
He's making
I
ball.
told y'all,
control, but I don't
Grealish is
like
the
that.
wrong one to come for. Grealish
Yeah.
gets
Yeah,
spicy.
Loki
no,
just
that's
got out of that
goalie.
with
No,
nothing.
he's goalie.
So if you step to Phil, that's little brother.
You stepped to Phil
That's
or
what I'm
Holland.
saying.
Grealish
They
gonna
are
be right
actually-
there.
Little brother, hold on. We're not gonna let you.
You can't let
Yeah.
that happen. That's why
Don't
I'm
mess
happy.
with him,
Vardio hopped in and got both of them. He was like, because they're starting up boys. They are goalie together. They're game.
Good pass, Lindelof, or whoever that was. Thanks. They're so bad at this, dog.
Take that
Where's he
corner.
going?
Lindelof.
Crystal Palace would be more taxing for me. I'd be more.
Lindelof just acted out of bounds and then just kicked it randomly to give us a corner. We
Okay,
score
so
off this. Thank you, Lindelof.
Ten Hag can
Why
only do
is
so
Bruno
much.
so close to the ref?
This nigga leave? Oh, he just went up to
Yeah,
the.
I was like, where's Ten Hag going?
What is
Game over. I'm done.
Wait, passes in final third. Passes in final
I'm
third.
just sitting down.
45-0.
Screen grab
That is
that.
crazy.
That's hilarious, dog.
That is crazy.
That's insane.
What did you say?
45-0 passes in the final third. You guys have had none.
But they've had the breaks, but they can't function on the break, so the passes never happen.
That's not
Yeah, it's just dribbling.
realistic for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That second goal would be so nice right now.
Yeah,
stoppage time
Right
goal
before
right before half.
halftime. Right before
It's not
halftime.
happening.
How much stoppage time?
Maguire
How much stoppage time?
on defense.
I got
is
three.
not
I
happening.
need that.
3.
Tom, we here. That's my guy. Love it.
Bruno, chill. Oh my gosh. Bruno's driving me crazy.
You get a yellow?
He
Give him
can't
a yellow.
handle. He can't handle the pressure
Jesus.
of the derby. That's
Bruno.
oh my
Hey!
god.
What was
Ball
that?
hopped up on Mountain Dew out there. Oh shit!
Again, he thinks being captain
Nice.
is, fouling
Nice.
hard and come on, get there.
Like the corner.
Ooh, okay, Cal.
Did he? Was that a slide tackle? What did Bruno do?
What is wrong
Weird.
with Kyle Walker?
What do you mean?
Why is
What
he
you
so
mean?
upset?
He's apologizing. He saw it on the back
Because
end.
he had a bad
Yeah, the
pass.
far side was more
Oh.
open than going short.
Yeah, should have went. It was a tough angle.
And yeah,
I'm
he's
not
just a
mad at
fire
that.
person. He takes the captain armband very seriously.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he's
must
a
be
hero right
nice.
there.
That must be
That-
nice to have a captain that does that.
I mean that's why he. Hold on, I missed it. What?
Is this Bruno's first year of being captain?
Yes. He's
Yeah,
not
take
my
it away from
captain.
Rashford,
He
get
doesn't
cooked.
have me.
Rashford get cooked.
Amrabat, you can't touch him.
Jack just
Yeah,
sent
cool.
Amber
Jack
back
is
to
saucy out here.
Turkey. Oh my god. That
Told
was
y'all,
crazy.
Jack ain't the
Good,
one.
What you got, Julio? What you got,
That
Julio?
was
The
crazy.
flick.
Get back,
He was
get back,
on.
get back,
Get
get
back.
back, get back, get back, get back.
There we go. Ooh,
Look at Josko. Look at Josko. Look at Josko.
busting the gut. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Our
No more
offense
fastest in the
is-
final third.
Bundesliga taps my
That's
ass.
what I'm talking about.
Our
2-4,
offense
baby.
is just-
Bro.
That's our next number 4 right there. As soon as Phillips leaves,
minutes.
Guardiola
our
gets that
offense
shirt
is
next year.
terrible.
I cannot get over what
If you want
Grealish
to.
just did to Amrabat.
Yeah,
He
that was fun.
just sent dude away.
Oh my god!
No.
They score.
Close though.
He's so
You
far
were
ahead of
close.
me.
Oh, okay.
Chrysler 300 almost got you.
But Ederson
Right.
with that
Big stop.
that pause,
Oh, okay.
bow,
Big stop.
sent that ball
There we go.
flying. I told you.
Edison
you
did his
needed-
job.
You needed to be doing those wrist strengths.
Was that
Those
McTominay?
training.
Which white was that?
Yeah.
That was Hoyland.
That was Scott. Okay. That wasn't
what?
300.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was Scott.
Hey, real
Yeah,
talk.
Big Scott up here.
McTominay has been
Yeah, he's on one.
Yeah.
Form.
he's been in decent form
Yeah.
He has, yeah.
to the
Great
point
ball
where
in.
you
Great ball
have
in.
to play him, even if Casemiro comes back. It's got to
Casemiro should not be playing. He should not be playing.
I mean, that's
He's a detriment out there.
Yes.
Casemiro drinking Casamigos right now, bro. He's cooling.
He got his
Okay?
bag. He had
Cass
one
is
good year
chilling,
left,
bro.
and now he's food.
That's hilarious. But yeah, when I did
Oh, look,
the
Ten Hag is back on the pitch. He decided to show up again.
yeah, he just needed to make sure that people were seeing what he thought he was seeing.
he
you
was
know?
probably trying to get closer to Sir Alex Ferguson to give him some thoughts on how to manage his
You gotta
team.
call him really quick.
Yeah.
Hey, Fergie.
What should I do?
Sorry, Mr. Ferguson.
What should I do here?
Sir.
You see anything, sir? If you don't mind. All right, I'll just go back to
Rodri,
the
you
bench.
better, yeah, my boy.
Send somebody. Give me notes.
Good, Rodri.
Oh.
Good.
Okay, Erickson. Y'all are so
wow.
far ahead of me.
Corner,
Okay.
corner,
It was a corner?
Corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
corner.
Thanks, guys. All right, let's suffer a little bit, make it out of the half, do what we got to do. Clean sheet.
Ederson's mean. Let's go. Let's go,
Bruh, what the heck was that?
bruh. Oh, so that's good. That's exciting. That makes me happy.
Harry Maguire.
Again, we got to head to it.
All right, so we
Who
got.
does he keep looking at?
What is he mad about?
I'm telling you,
Crying about.
he wants information. He has no idea what's going on.
He has
is
no
lost.
idea what's going on.
I'm telling
Hey,
you.
Orlando, he's
I'm
crying
not
for
joking,
nothing, bro.
You know, I'm not joking this time. He's
I mean,
lost.
dude had a clear header, free header. What is he complaining about?
Maybe he's still mad at the penalty or something. Mm-hmm. Damn, what a ball by Edison. That was great.
Mhm.
Come on, you got
Oh my gosh!
pulling him down,
Oh,
man.
oh.
When we play on,
Yo, come on. That
The way
advantage
y'all
better be
pass
good.
good
is
card.
just, it's crazy.
It's nice.
It's like FIFA. It's like watching a video game in real life.
God, no!
I love this.
Saving our ass! He's saving our ass! Woo! Woo! Oh, I had to get up for that one. I had to get up for that one.
Oh, wow.
You gotta get that man his
That's
credit.
filthy.
Gotta get that
That's
man his
filthy.
credit.
That's full extension.
Oh, nah.
That's-
I mean,
Nah.
Oh my god!
It should be 3-0 right now. If it
It
wasn't for him, it
really
would be a 3-0
should.
first half. That's impressive.
Yeah.
Great header.
Wow.
Back from
he
where
didn't
the
just
keeper came.
slap it
Yeah.
out. That man,
Yeah,
if you look,
threw
he
it, yeah.
embraced it with his hands,
He pushed
cushioned
it.
it, and
Oh,
sent that
Nana.
shit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
to prepare to keep it the rebound. That's really good.
That would have killed our momentum.
No, this is the guy we saw enter.
I fucking
This is who we
really
placed
don't
him.
Yes,
like him, man.
facts.
I really don't
Facts.
like him.
Facts.
one
All
down.
right. Halftime, baby. We made it. We made it. All right. We're up 1-0.
Hey, halftime hold. Let's go, baby.
Okay, let's go. All right, Sky, let's start with you. How are you feeling? 1-0. That's not bad. That's like just from that standpoint, 1-0. I mean, it could be 2-0.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot of things that we don't do well, and I think you can see that. But I mean, thank you, Onana. That's all I have to say. He's really saving us at this point. We look very sporadic. We're clumsy. We can't. Our offense isn't there. Our passes aren't there. There's a lot we're not doing well. So I think we're very lucky right now for a 1-0 going into halftime.
So I'm looking at goal. It looks like they gave him a yellow card, probably for the delay on the penalty. Did anybody else see that in real time? I didn't see it in real time.
Yeah, I saw it when they put it on the banner.
Onana?
They put it up in the water.
Yeah, I didn't see that in real time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I give an update real quick? Crunk on my
Please,
bet real quick.
please. Yeah, go for it.
I placed a bet that had plus 2,827 odds.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
almost there. Here's what the bet was: Man City win by 2, over 3 goals in the match. It's like a 3-1 win. Man City's up at the half, which we are. Haaland having 2 or more shots on target, because the thing about the goal didn't count as a shot in the first 10 minutes, but he got the header that was just blocked, and penalties don't count as shots. But we've already had Alvarez have a shot on target. Foden's had a shot on target. Over 9 corners have already hit in Haaland. So like this 142 has like a $40 payout, which is going to be fun if we win 3-1 and Haaland hits another shot on target. That's all we need. So it'll be a good day. Get some dollar readers a day.
ROI is up. I love that. Hey, okay. Well, let's keep it moving, Sharpie. How are you feeling on things? Obviously good.
I think Onana's the star. He's the man of the match so far. Onana's been incredible to single-handedly keep his team in the match. Now, do I think that lasts the full 90? No. I think Haaland's going to get another one in open play. I also feel like I like Bernardo on the left, because you're getting that natural. It's the natural overlap, right? We talked about this a lot last year. If Grealish has an overlap partner, he's more dangerous. Bernardo can get those crosses in. One of those is going to go in for us. So I like the balance we've seen with our fullbacks getting up. Like Vardiol's done it sometimes. Kyle Walker's done it at the right pace. And you give up something on the back end, but our recovery speed is so good. So I'm happy. That's like an 8 out of 10 first half for me.
All right. So I want to say shout out to Matthew Comments SC. Connected with them through social media. They will be a future guest on the Lit stream. Fan710 says D and parlays, love it. Yeah. Oh, degenerate. Yeah. Sharpie, he's our betting. I don't want to say expert because that's too much, but he's our betting person, our analyst on the show.
We got to start getting parlays. We got to start getting parlays going.
I mean, we do it pretty often. That's why I know we need to like push it more, like make it a thing.
Yeah.
Sharpie's bets.
Yeah.
I'm down with that though. I'm down with that.
Sharpie's bets just sounds smooth. And shout out to Matthew. I think you're right, Kron. One of the things I thought it was interesting in here right at the half, a good save can almost feel like a fucking goal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that I got to be completely honest. Early minutes in this second half, and right after I say this, I got to go ahead and get my in. Man, if something comes into play where this gets tied up, I'm thinking back to that Onana save, and I'm just thinking, damn, we're in a scrap again. So
not just one. He's got 2 big plays in this match.
Yeah.
One, I mean, that one we just saw, but then the one where he literally takes the ball off of Haaland's foot before he can put it in the back of the net. So I think Sharpie called him the man of the match. I think that's clear, in my opinion. But the folks at Goal don't seem to agree. When looking at the top players and ratings, they gave Onana a 54.7. But they gave Harry Maguire a 64.3. They gave Diego Dalot 63.0. The lowest rating on Manchester United is none other than Bruno Fernandes with a 42.3.
Your captain.
He's one of 3 people in the 40s, though. It's Bruno, Rashford at 47.2, and then Amrabat at 48.2.
Quiet from Rashford.
Quiet.
This is his season. This is his season.
When you look at the City ratings, though, it's interesting because we have 2 players in the 40s as well. We got Julio Alvarez with a 40.6, which seems really low. And granted that he's been quiet, but he put a nice free kick in, but 40.6 for him, which might be the lowest in the entire match. So I don't know what they saw there. And then they gave Gvardiol 45.4. The highest rated City player is Kyle Walker at 71.7, followed closely by Rodri at 70.7. So, I don't necessarily agree with some of that, but that's how they see it.
That's interesting, dude. I think is that based? Probably just stats, right? They're looking off of passes driven. All that stuff. But
I don't know how they come to their conclusions, but yeah. Man. So, what are we seeing as far as what we would like to see from a substitutions, changes? What changes do you want to see made, if any?
Man,
I'm good right now. Yeah, I don't want to see anything break it up until the last few minutes because we're in such control and the chances are there, right? Like Onana's made some great stops. They've headed away some balls, but if we weren't doing anything, like one of those types of games, I'd be like, ooh, we need some juice. If anything, Doku's the finisher, but truly to finish the match. I love what Grealish is doing. Grealish is also probably I think he's our man in the match so far. What he's been doing out there. And of course, Haaland hits a penalty, but Grealish is causing havoc. So I'm happy with what we got.
I'd like to see Bernardo a little bit more central. I think he's creating enough and doing some stuff. If we can get him more central and getting him up and down, getting more driven passes up to Haaland.
So what I will say about that, though, Bernardo's the one spraying that ball around. So if we move him up, we kind of lose the distributor.
That is true.
I would like to see Jack play more centrally like he did in the first 8-10 minutes.
He was doing that in the first 10 minutes. You're right. That cut in. He stopped doing
It's happening. It's happening when Bernardo overlaps. So the pattern of play is once he gets the ball wide, that's Bernardo's coming around Jack, either straight up from him or somebody else is giving it to him. And then Jack is already more central. I think on the highlight right now, they just showed it where he started basically at the top of the 18 versus coming all the way from the byline. Yeah, so that's why he's shooting because it's hey, I'm here. I might as well just give it a go. Force those corners.
Let's go. And I feel great because we knew United's thing was the counters, and they're showing the counters now. Us bending, not breaking, showing moments, and that's what Holland does. He brings a little chaos. He brings the pace, the power. He still needs a finishing product. They hope Bruno and all of them will need to help. I believe keeping Bruno off the ball consistently. He's not a person who can just instantly create magic. He needs the ball at his foot to dribble a little bit to get hot, and he really has been invisible. And I think the shithousery that he was doing was Bruno's attempt to potentially maybe even fire himself up and get him into the game, albeit dumb. Yeah. Ooh. Man.
How is the weather where everyone is?
Shit.
Yeah, it just snowed 7 inches here yesterday.
Yo, it's not that
74 and sunny right here. We got one more day in the 70s tomorrow. Then we drop off into the mid 50s.
Yeah, we had ours. Yeah, ours left a couple of days ago. Yeah, gray, cold, and not the best. It's gorgeous and sunny in Charlotte, almost 80 again. Okay,
love the 704.
Right. Love it for you.
Miss it there. You come
get that.
I'm surprised United's had the ball so much. I did not expect them to have 40%. I was thinking between 25 to 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they wanted to play. Like, I thought they would just try to sit deep and hit, but they have, held a little bit of possession.
But
Them
when
plays
they've
like that feel funny though.
have held it, I've never felt like they were dangerous.
Oh yeah, no threats
Yeah,
whatsoever.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say, Tom.
Because they don't have patterns of play. They don't have ways to create goals. It's just be fast, hit you on a break. Somebody hits a screamer, like the McTominay shot, right? Like it's not creativity. It's just
facts, and that is
vibes.
what vibes, and that's exact when with us, we know, or we can point out, hey, go there, maybe there. This is what they're trying to do. I don't watch a lot of United, but when I am watching them, other than the counter, when they have the ball, I'm trying to figure out, hey, what are they trying to do? What is it? Who are they trying to trigger open and stuff like that? And other than Rashford, it's not really that obvious. Now that they have Holland, he helps, but it's still very similar to just kind of hit it up, and it's one versus two or three other defenders. Yeah, and they have to try to make the best of the situation.
And just
this kind of reminds me of Tom. This reminds me of the Chiefs right now. I feel like we're like Kansas City. We're in American football because we have the best defense. Like it's really hard to break us down, and when we're clicking, it's one of the best offenses in the world. And that's what you're seeing today. It's like we're getting all the chances, all the offense, and then like if we give you the ball, good luck trying to break us down for a goal.
Correct. Yes. And like where you're going to possess it is going to be bad too.
And then we're going to pressure right back. Yeah.
Yes. And to Sky's point earlier, like the only time that they've really been dangerous is like when we've made mistakes in the midfield.
And that's exactly what they're showing. And I guess that's their specific. That's Ten Hag style. I don't know.
They don't have a style. Stop lying.
Well,
it's just vibes. Just vibes.
Well, they're showing it. The moments where they catch it and all right, there's 4 players. Everybody should run straight, make the right decision, but the ball gets stopped by City's defense. I get that, but I don't understand. I mean, this is counterattacking. I just don't like having a style that's precedented on the team you're facing to make a mistake. That's just a lot of what ifs, hopes.
I mean, but let's just be honest, man. We're City. How do you play against us any other way? I mean, because if you can't outpossess the ball from us. I mean, that's Pep's whole thing.
Unless
give me a team full of midfielders. Give me a team full of midfielders. Everybody's going to keep the ball. So I just think that any team we play, the first threat is always the counter, not because of the other team, but because of us. And it's just a question of if the other team has the components, the pieces to take advantage of that. Some teams will, some teams won't.
Fan 482, I disagree about the Ajax point. Just because, like, look at what Ange is doing at Spurs, right? Like, you can play good football in the Premier League, like we do it every week. Like you can do it. You just have to actually do it and have the pieces in place. And because of United's recruitment and all the things that the litany of issues, like wasted money on Anthony. That money should have went to somewhere else. It should have went to the midfield. So they put it on Anthony. Like that was stupid. Martinez, like go ahead, Scott.
Well, the problem with us is, I think with Pep, he has a rapport with the players that they respect him, and I think, this past week, Ten Hag came out with a comment saying Rashford's going to play, he's going to finish games, and if I'm a player, I'm thinking, well, if Rashford gets to play and that's the standard he's at, why would I even work hard if Ten Hag's just going to back the guy? But then Jadon Sancho apparently had some problem in training that nobody knows about, that I can't believe, because Jadon Sancho was pissed that Antony kept playing. So there's this weird disrespect, I think. I don't think the players really respect Ten Hag, and I don't know. I think if he would have been a little bit more harsh on them and said, this is my style of play, you either get with it or you don't, I think we'd be in a better spot. But he's too favorite-y.
I think he tried that when he first got there, if I remember correctly, but yeah, I don't think it went down very well.
But it was a bad decision. You should have stuck with it.
Exactly.
Again, I think you had Ronaldo on the squad at the time.
That's why Ronaldo left.
Nobody was going to be bigger than Ronaldo. It just
right.
Oh shoot.
Hey, we never said anything, and they just showed it on Peacock, but we never talked about this Luis Diaz situation with his family
Sad.
kidnapping.
Sad.
That's insane. It's crazy, and unfortunately, it's probably not the first time we've heard of South American players having to be concerned about that, with their families or just situations in general.
I think the latest was that they got mom back,
Yeah,
but they're still.
they
Oh,
got
did
his
they?
mom.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, mom is back, but they're still trying to get his dad.
I hope his dad is okay. That's terrible.
That's scary, man. Like,
Yeah.
seeing Joseph hold up the shirt. I'm
Oh.
like, wow.
Yeah, that's what
I
made me
know,
think
that
about it.
got me.
That's what made me think about it.
Yeah. When he did that, I was like, oh gosh.
That's real. That's real.
No.
All
And
the
it's
best.
very okay. Mason Mount. Who's he coming on for? Did they say? I got my volume down.
Mount's coming
I'm gonna-
in. No, Rashford's not off. I got too excited.
Amrabat?
He's going for
Or
Amrabat.
yellow. Yeah, he's
Oh,
on.
yeah.
So who's the defensive midfielder now? Is it Erickson?
They're gonna put Erickson back probably.
Oh,
Sent Erickson and Mount. Oh, and Rashford's coming off.
and
Oh, no, he's
Rashford?
getting water. Okay,
No,
he's
Oh,
getting
okay.
water.
he's
I was like, oh,
Don't get
there.
my hopes up like that.
I'm sorry, Scott. You're ahead of me. You would know. You're in the future. I'm in the past. So
Oh yeah, Spurs are definitely coming back to earth. That's I don't know. It's
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
They
just
special
love
here
them.
this year.
Yeah. I like
If
it.
Leicester can have a year like they did, why can't Spurs? Like, they have all the talent. They just got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's going to get worse than them unless injuries happen. But they're only going to get better under Ange. It's just crazy.
I have the clip for our recording tonight, but Spurs is one of the teams Pep shot at. He gave love to, but in the way that Pep does, he finds a way to kind of shit on him because he was
It was
like
a backhanded compliment.
yeah, because he was
He's the
like
king of it.
he was like Spurs, top of the league, 1 game a week. They get to keep their players healthy. They're out of the Carabao Cup. They're gonna be tough.
All facts.
Right?
Everything
And that's
he
what-
said was true.
Exactly. Like, you can't hate it, but it's just the way that he says it. Because he's like, they're out of the Carabao Cup. He says it in a positive way, but you're like, Pep, what are you saying right now? I love that man. He's
But
so
I
funny.
kind of like it because it really does put, like, the Carabao is something, it's like a bonus trophy. Like, okay, we got a trophy, but it's not the most important thing. Like, Andrew will tell
That's
you,
for
like, I
us.
care more about
That's us.
PL over
That's us.
Carabao.
That's us.
Yeah.
That, we can say that. Obviously, it was a big deal. It was a big deal to Arsenal, or whatever.
Hey, somebody's got to win.
Big coaches don't say that when they start. They just want trophies. Yeah, exactly. Yep. No, I'm with you.
Took us the 46th minute.
We got a 47 minute, 47.
I'm
What
at
the heck was
46.
that?
Yeah, I'm 10 seconds
the
behind
heck?
you.
Oh,
Ooh, a little nutmeg. Okay, Barash. Corner. Up in the tempo a little bit. Okay.
Trying to. It's smart.
Stop, Ederson.
Goddamn.
Shot, man.
Nice, Bernardo. I mean, Bruno, sorry. Good job.
How was the break, Lando?
Much needed.
Yes, sir.
Much needed. I think we should be up 2-0. Reflecting on it,
you should be up 3-0.
I say at least 2.
Yeah.
I'm a little bothered by that, and also
you?
the natural fear of us getting a VAR at Old Trafford right now has me worried that this second half is gonna bring us something in favor of United.
My fear isn't VAR. My
Nice.
fear
At
is
all.
just
At all.
us making a mistake and then getting hit in the counter.
Let's go. I have no fear. When we got the VAR call, I joked and I said, shout out to Liverpool. I am being 100% honest, though. I think them
Phil.
getting their screw job and making the big deal about it and all that other stuff, these refs have to, yes, they're awful and they're going to make bad calls, but I think when it comes to it, they're going to have to step up somehow. That's all I think.
Onana likes playing with fire.
Well, he's probably got a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and they wanted us to react, so I mean, it was kind of part of the plan.
Same thing we
That's
do,
what
right?
it's like. Yeah,
Try to get
exactly.
you
Yeah.
to move
And
out of
release
position.
the right person. But ever since then, he's like, okay, Onana.
Go on. I like that.
I'll show you guys how to actually do this.
Save that one. Let's go. Save that one, Onana.
The Holland back post. I knew it. Yay.
Is inevitable. Let's go, baby.
The Bernardo cross. I told y'all. I told y'all
The
it was coming.
Bernardo cross.
Feels like Holland. Holland.
Hey.
So like Holland.
Oh,
How do you? There's literally no way
You gotta
spell
send,
that.
you gotta
How do
send
you
that to me
spell
because I
that?
can put it on my iPad. I could be playing that right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's just on Spotify and all that other stuff. It's like, let me see
Freaking
if I can-
Bruno, what are
do
you
have?
doing?
Actually, hold
I
on.
don't
That
know.
overlap
Evan.
situation. Who is your
Give me a
right
moment,
back
give me a
and
moment,
where
give me
is
a
he
moment.
right there?
The overlap.
That's
We called it.
McTominay and Bruno that are defending
Yeah,
that
that was
overlapping
terrible.
ball.
That was
Where's
terrible.
Delo?
The defense was all shifted off to
Is that Alvarez that's cheering before the ball even goes in the goal? Who was that?
I was like, he was on his Steph Curry.
He knows.
He was on his Steph
knew
Curry
it.
shot. Turn around. It's already good.
He knows.
You see what Holland did?
Look at Pep. Look
He
at
jumps and he doesn't put any force on it. He just
No.
let the ball do the work. He didn't try to head it. He just
And
guided it in almost.
this is where I also thought about this because Krung asked me earlier.
Let's go, Pep.
I know Onana's good. I'm not debating that. That cross in, that diving save that Onana made, Holland's got to know to put that back across goal and
But
not
he
try to
did.
put
Oh,
it
you mean
to
like
the
diagonal all the way?
Did
Yeah.
he? Okay,
Yeah,
I have to
Put
look
it
back.
middle.
at it.
Well,
but he
because
didn't go all the
I
way.
Maybe I
thought-
have too high expectations for the robot, but I need
honestly,
goals right now.
I thought he did it on purpose because like you pointed out,
He thought he wouldn't
didn't-
get back in time.
He didn't actually power it through. I thought he let it just bounce off by giving it its own. He didn't add any heat to it because he knew Onana was going to be coming flying back.
Nice, Rodri.
Uh-oh.
And
Yep, there we go. Good job.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see it, Krunk. I may be wrong
Yeah.
on that, but
I
I
think-
have too high expectations for the robot.
I technically thought it looked like he kissed it in because he knew Onana was going to be coming in hot and be flying. So if you
Which player are you talking about, Crunk?
this
this
I,
one, just the most
yeah,
recent
this one
one.
just yeah,
'Cause I
this one
think
just
I
now.
think
This one, he
Orlando
did, yeah.
was going back to. You're
Oh,
going back to
I'm
the
sorry.
earlier one.
I'm sorry. My
And
bad.
the earlier one, he didn't put it all the way back across. It was kind of. I think Charlie said it was a little bit more
Yes,
central.
it was.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think
Are we doing pen here?
he
are they
blocked
trying
it with
to
his
get
foot, didn't he?
Right? I thought that was just
Not
the
at all.
defense. I
Yeah,
think
hit his foot, then his leg. Like he's good.
Fucking hell! I'm
that was
scared.
just that was beautiful defense. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
That's
That
great
was a
getting
flex.
back. He's
Yeah, that was
really
a
good at
flex.
that. One of the best parts of the game. Daku can learn.
Weak side, strong side basketball. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
What does it say about me that Holland is my captain for my FPL team?
You're a smart
Bet you're
person.
real.
you're
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, you know ball. Yeah, you
You know
put
ball.
allegiances aside, and you out here trying to get dubs.
I mean, you're
No,
definitely
no.
not going to get hate from from us
Yeah.
about that.
You
With
know,
Bruno, I'd be like, damn, Scott. I can't trust you anymore. Can't trust anything you say.
I'd be looking at you sideways if you told me you put him on your bench.
You wasted money on him? What? In this economy?
Here's the thing. I get so much crap from United fans on how my stance versus Rashford, but like, come on. This guy is just
Name your fee.
and Bruno.
Name your fee. Today, Club X says, "Here you go for him. Name your fee."
That's good.
It's got to be at least what,
English?
65,
English
75?
winger. Mid-20s.
Wait, who is this?
Rashford.
Rash.
If
The only
we were
people that could get him would
if
be
we
like
were-
PSG.
if we were
65
United
with
fans.
incentives. 60 with
I mean, I wouldn't pay that
incentives.
for him, but I'm just saying, what would they want
65?
for?
Yeah.
He signed a new contract.
Crunk.
Uh-huh. And that's what I'm saying.
65.
I mean, it's purely hypothetical. Like, he's not going to be sold, but like
Yeah.
it's a fun conversation.
Well,
It's
I
made.
like
that-
that better.
It's 65 with
Ooh,
incentives.
nice point. Still, double header. That's not
60,
smart. You can't say
65
that.
is 20 is 20 million away from us. What we're probably going to get for Calvin Phillips.
They bought
No, we're getting,
Anthony for
like,
80 plus, so you can't
60
can't.
Say, bro.
We did.
like 55 with incentives, maybe to 65. I feel like he'll
That's
probably
how much you.
a big
That's how much
incentive.
we would pay for him.
No,
But
I think
if
that's
if I'm a United
that's
fan,
a-
I wouldn't sell him for less than 70 if I was United.
He's too
Wow.
valuable. Like even with the
Well-
bad form,
Yeah.
Oh, get there. Y'all
I'm
score?
being- yeah.
Was
Get
that
out.
Bernardo? Oh shit.
I thought I was giving him a good price. I thought that was a good. I wasn't trying to even insult. I thought if they get 65 for Rashford, that's great.
Oh, this is gonna be chaos now. This game is gonna be open. I love it.
Oh yeah,
Let's run it up, baby.
Yeah, this is a
United has
scary
no
point of
depth.
the game because it could either
It
go
is.
really, really bad
For
for
you.
us,
Yeah.
Ooh,
or we
kickback.
can come back.
Yeah.
Somebody said Matthew said Rashford to LA Galaxy.
With Chicharito.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Yeah, that'd be kind of lit though.
Would he
And the homie Ricky Puig.
Would he eat at MLS?
Yeah.
Oh, for
He'd
certain.
go off.
For
yeah.
certain. For certain.
Oh, he'll have a field day. He
All
might do
those-
Thierry Henry stuff and go 2020.
Oh, stop!
So he might get
Stop it.
25.
Yeah.
He could do it. MLS defense, not the best in the world.
Right.
Just saying. It's not
And
the
Messi would
league.
still get the golden boot in that league.
If he played enough, yeah. All right, what we got? 54, 35. Come on, y'all.
54.
One more goal, baby.
45.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. All right, dance,
Hooley
baby.
went a little wide there. Should have went straight.
I think he was expecting somebody to be outside of him.
Yeah.
Okay, corner. Another one? Or throw.
Fan 42 said Rashford would go for 50. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's 50 goals or 50 million.
He said no.
Okay.
55.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's a throw in? Oh, damn. That was corner.
Yeah, I was hoping it was corner.
All right, it's all good. Hey, this is so comfortable. Up 2-0, 55th
mil.
minute.
Yeah,
You're really
second goal
you're
needed,
playing for the
man.
clean sheet now. That's what you're playing for. It's like, are we going to get a clean sheet? Are we going to
I
get a
need that. I need that.
I want both. 3-0.
And
Such
then
a
I want
tight
to keep
win.
us. I want to keep us healthy because again, this is a derby. If we start embarrassing them, then they're going to come into these flying into these tackles on like ridiculous. And so I just want to make sure everybody
Yeah.
gets off the pitch safe.
Johnny
I
Evans
want 3 more
slide.
goals now. Now I want 5-0.
Oh yeah,
See,
I want to
kinda
embarrass.
want 3 just to make it simple. I want 3 and like they have no chance. 3 with no shots on goal for them, or like
Look at that John
no
Stones
shots in the
pass
second
with his
half would be
stomach.
great.
Tell me you just saw that John
Ooh.
Stones pass with his stomach.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw it finally. What you got, Jack?
I like Jack's
Okay.
shot though. Take the shot.
He's
do
testing
too.
it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all you can do. It's one target. Make him make a save.
For the record,
foul,
in the
Phil. Don't
55th
foul.
minute in the Manchester Derby, I have put my feet up and I am now relaxed drinking a cup of coffee while watching this game. Absolutely
Wow.
zooted.
How
I
does
might
that
I might
feel?
need a brew.
How does that feel?
It feels
It is
wonderful.
very
It feels
nice.
spectacular.
It's very nice. Yeah.
Coming off a treble-winning season with Pep Guardiola recently added to my wall, if you can see behind me, look how beautiful our manager looks with a Premier League trophy in his
Can
hand.
you mute?
Crazy, and that's hilarious.
I'm stressed over
go
here.
ahead.
I mean, she was
You talk about trouble pictures on the
being
wall.
nice,
The game is still on, okay?
Is it? Or is it like a glorified training session?
I'm gonna be honest. I was literally just about to I think I moved on to my football team match.
Wow.
Oh, we play each other, Tom. I can't wait for y'all to embarrass us. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Go on,
In the
we
snow.
gotta beat Pat
In the
Mahomes.
snow.
We can't.
And I
beat,
didn't-
yeah,
in
we
the
can't
snow.
beat Pat Mahomes.
And I didn't
It's
get
impossible.
to tell you, Sharpie, congratulations on beating our stink ass team. Like you beat
Somebody
Pat-
had to win.
like man, it's
Somebody
bad.
had to get a W.
It's bad.
Who are you
Hey,
rooting
man.
for, Charlie?
Black quarterbacks. I'm a Broncos fan.
Oh yeah, okay. I remember that.
It's awesome. It's fun though.
Bronco
I got some
Nation,
goals in my
let's
life.
ride. Bronco Nation.
Damn right.
Let's ride.
They keep me humble. They keep me humble because the city's so great. It's a nice balance. Or your Tom.
I'm a
Everybody's
Giants
great.
Meanwhile, I don't know how the fuck to act at all.
Come on, John.
Well, what we got? You tried it.
Oh
Left and right.
wow! Just needed to
Ooh,
put
the
a
dummy.
foot there.
Did you see that? Did you see
Put a
that?
foot there.
Yeah.
Just put a foot
Damn.
there.
Yo, we are having
That's
fun
not
out there,
there.
my boy. We are having fun.
Bowden just had a little bit.
Bernardo letting the ball go between his legs because he knows it's not for him.
The
Ball
dummy
on.
is so good. The dummy is beautiful.
Like he's like,
You got it,
Phil,
Jack.
go. Like I thought Phil was going.
Did Holland get
Ah,
tripped or
go
did he just
Silva.
fall? Did Holland fall or get tripped?
I think
Let's
it was
tell. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, he was held again, but he was acting
Yeah.
a little bit. He could have stayed up.
He did put a
Yeah,
little
I ain't
punch
mad at
into it. Yeah.
Clear that.
And that's what he was trying to say to Grealish. He was like, I thought you were going, my bro.
Yeah, good job.
Good work.
Good clearance, Edison. I love that. Puff it down. So,
And again, shout out to Shirtless Plantain Show. Once we get done with this, a little bit after that, we're gonna hop on with them. It's gonna be a recorded episode, so it'll be out later.
Oh,
So
come
check out for that.
on.
We'll be chatting with them about
No
this
foul.
Manchester Derby,
no foul? Okay. Sorry.
right? And as long as it's not a card, I guess.
I mean,
I
it
don't
should
think
be.
it's that much.
I mean, not necessarily a card, but it should be. It's our ball, but still.
Persistent.
I just hate
infringement.
him. Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And look how close he is. You got to get 10 yards back.
I'm
He
saying.
needs a warning, right? Like this is stalling, is this not?
Kick it off of him, and then
No. And John's
All-
right.
all
John's not
I
gonna
know-
play the
all-
ball until this little piece of shit moves.
And he's just telling us to kick it. No, he's saying this is stalling.
Oh
You said-
Lord.
It's getting petty out here, guys.
Yeah.
and it's him being a crybaby.
Mm-hmm. Go on, Holland. Go
Who,
on.
Bruno?
Go on, big boy.
Let's go. Come on, Phil.
One time, Phil. Oi.
Oh,
Got him.
oh.
Oh. Oh.
I want to hear y'all react to a goal so badly. Like, I'm excited for it. It brings me so much joy. Oh, it didn't work. What do we do? Bring it back out. We don't force the
Yep.
issue.
Yeah.
Reset.
Mhm.
And it's,
Like,
we got
ball.
we got a 2-0
Spread those
lead.
cheeks.
You know, no need to take
Yeah.
bad shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bernardo
But just keep
has
looking
a
for him.
loser's mentality.
Rodri finds his position.
Bruno. Sorry, Bruno. That's he makes
Rodri to
sense.
John Stones in the midfield is so unfair. One
He's
giant
looked
to
very
another.
calm today. He's looked very
I
calm
do
today.
find it.
He's on his game.
I do find it interesting though that Julian Alvarez just refused to pass to John Stones when he was like
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, he just
very open.
drove in there, pulled it back out, said, "No, let's just start this shit back up."
Right? You just like, come
Let's
on.
make them
Dad.
run. But that's all it is. You're making United play defense, and we know they don't want to.
Ooh, thanks for the pass. Hey,
Go
help
on,
that
Phil.
pass.
We'll take it. What we got? I like Phil out
Johnny
wide.
Evans.
Woo, woo,
Nothing
woo.
excites me more than Johnny Evans on his
Where
own
is
byline trying to
Erickson?
figure this out.
Like, that's the only one managing his team right now.
He needs to put on Garnacho.
That's
They need
actually a
something
great
else.
Why is he always sitting down?
And
that
I
makes me
literally don't
nervous.
understand.
It's actually a really good point.
The
at
one
him.
that's
Look,
up
we get a
2-0
shot
is
of
out
him.
here manically like, get the fuck up.
Yeah, look
I'm
at him
down
just
2-0.
chilling.
Okay.
Well, and
The
From
twin
what
is
it sounds
that
like-
is
This
evil
is a
twin.
Manchester Derby, and you're sitting up in the stands. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, if you don't
I
have
I mean,
answers,
like honestly, like
if you don't have
the-
answers, what are you waving your hands around for?
their body language.
I don't know what to do either,
The
nigga.
two-
Fuck.
Exactly. It's like, okay, hey, we did what we could. Let's just get out of here with a 2 spot. Let's not make it any worse.
Interesting.
Let's make it respectable, guys. You know, don't lose
Fan
5
482, he ain't got the answer, Sway.
He really doesn't. He has no
defense.
answers.
Vardyall.
oh, look at
What he
that.
does, yo.
Look at
He's so
that.
good, man. He's so good.
Like this that's a Rolls Royce. That's a goddamn Rolls right there. Ain't a fan.
At 21,
Ain't a
22.
22. Oh, 21. Yeah, baby.
Bundesliga tax.
They keep giving Pep these
That's for
young
other
stars. And
teams.
it's like,
Other teams have to pay that.
That's right.
That's, wow.
Man. Yo, Bundesliga has been so good to us. I love that league. It's great.
Florian Wirtz?
You just watch it and
Question
go, hey, here's the next city talent.
I want Musiala.
Yeah, Wirtz, Almo,
Jamal?
give me Musiala. One of those three is coming. Don't know which one. I'll
I
take any
don't
of them.
know.
Jamal is my
As a
Terrible
KDB
shot.
successor.
Terrible shot.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Oh my God,
Wow.
Julio.
This guy's so
Come on,
far
shoot.
ahead. I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
I ain't
here
gonna score
comes
it.
Anthony. Everybody's favorite.
Mr. Touch it out here.
Shot.
Sorry about that.
Niners
Sky,
party.
what are your feelings about Anthony, like, and the way that United has kind of used the women's team to justify some stuff?
What did they do with the women's team? I didn't see that.
So, like, they polled the women's team to see if the women's team felt comfortable with Anthony still playing for the
recovery.
squad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
But like it was one of those votes in that how a one-sided dictatorship votes in a country. Like, yeah, it was like you will vote for this or you will not be on the squad type of situation.
Oh wow, yeah, that's terrible.
Oh wait, another.
I just know that that's Eric Ten Hag's like guy, so I feel like he wanted him back regardless. He's going to come back either way.
John Stones is my fucking hero.
Johnny Stones, Johnny Stones. Let's go. Oh man, this is exciting. This is nice. Let's see.
I don't like that.
Y'all, you're on a break.
Walker with the.
Did they score?
Header.
No.
Oh no. Okay. Thanks.
Nothing happened.
I love it though.
I got nervous though.
That was a nice little pass in. Bruno going down the line like that looked good. Had me spooked for a second.
It's only the 65th minute.
He's not a Portugal kid, so nothing's gonna happen.
True. He only shows up when
you could go full
He
Wolverhampton
has
and go mini
Bernardo
Portugal.
Silva around him. Makes him look better.
He needs Diaz behind him.
Yeah.
He needs those city players.
What's funny about that is if you've seen how they react and how like the behavior and the demeanor is after the game, like they'll like acknowledge and chop it up and chill.
Yeah.
But low key, I don't think they just give that look like they just get that look like Bruno kind of annoying.
Oh, Bernardo, what we got, Bernardo? What we got, Jack?
Oh yeah, even with his Portugal teammates specifically, he'll go up to them and then they're just like,
oh.
That's handball? That handball.
Handball, right? No. Oh, okay.
Nope.
He literally hit his fucking hair. What does that mean?
Nice, Johnny Stones.
Like you said, can't get two.
Look at Josco.
Let's go. I need a Johnny Evans header right here. Let's go.
Did you just hear what you said in 2023? That's crazy.
Let's go.
That's wild.
Hey, it got us to win at Burnley. It got us to win at Burnley. Let's go.
What did you say that was?
Just remind yourself. Just listen to that statement. Listen to that statement.
What is fan 40
win at Burnley?
Oh no,
just listen to that.
Wow.
Also,
I wanted to say this
in the background of Ten Hag.
When you guys were doing this at halftime, talking about watching football and potentially, or I could say not potentially because you were looking ahead of this match. Could I say some of you guys were or are currently? You were calling this like a scrimmage. And then when I said something about Bournemouth, I've been getting
a bad giveaway.
Killed. So yeah. I'm just saying, I understand your guys' feelings currently because I've been that way. I'm just saying. I appreciate.
I mean, I also predicted 4-1.
First of all, you can just.
You attack me, and then you guys are on your side, but then don't go, "Oh, Crunk, wow, I guess I get it now." Like that's all I'm just saying. Like you guys attack me and gang up on me so much. Maybe just like pat me on my back sometimes. Like,
we did it at 2-0.
Here's the thing.
Never.
I'm looking forward to it as a fan. I don't like. As a football club, like as an individual fan of two different cross sports. So like, why? Like no, I'm not letting that look in the board in this slide comparing to.
You said words mean something. You said
that was Charlie.
I did in fact. He pulled the shirt up that said mean something. I got the t-shirt. I'll own that. You're right. I absolutely will own that. Yes. And shout out to Crystal from Crystal and West.
Hey,
this is cross sport. I'm not letting that.
I feel you.
Anybody ever look at United and go, how do they create a goal from open play? Because I don't know how you do it. Like, would they possess the ball? Like, there's no sequence of possession.
We don't. All of our goals have been like shots in the dark.
It's crazy to watch a team that's worth £1 billion in transfer fees be this bad.
I like how
Just
you
look at
say
those wages, mate.
It's worth $1 billion. But you get my point. Like just all this money spent.
Check those wages, bro.
The wages, my guy. Everybody's eating.
Oh man, I think
Everybody's
something
eating
great
with
just
the back of the
happened.
net.
Do you see Sky right
Fuck.
Ooh.
This guy go on mute. Oh shit.
Ooh.
Trash. Oh shit. I just saw it.
That was lucky. We got lucky on that.
Oh
one.
man.
Oh!
Come on, we need a third goal. Let's go, boys. Let's tighten up. See now, I think the 70. I think Daku should come on now. I want Daku to finish this off.
Diaz didn't see that run behind his back, and Kyle wasn't close enough.
And Kyle was a little late. He's outside. Yeah. It was a great ball in too. Was that Johnny Evans or who was that put the ball in?
Erickson.
It's just that's a hard finish though. Oh, Erickson. Yeah, that's a hard finish. At least they're competing out there. You love to see that. Love the effort. And not just giving it up, Making us work for this third. That's
all
for sure.
Rashford? All Rashford? No, all Rashford. Ha! Rashford, maybe. More.
All right, who we got? Come on. Anybody warming up? Nope.
See, I'm
That's
concerned
it.
about. Well, not concerned. Does Daku, because he's so direct, do we need to kind of
Yeah, we don't need to bring
calm
that
it down a
energy.
little bit and
Yeah.
just kind of keep it?
He's part of that chaos
I mean-
lineup, isn't he?
I think that happens, right? Because it's a smart thing to do, but the fan in me just wants to see him.
Oh
out
yeah,
there.
no, with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
But
I'm with
we
you.
don't need him to win though. He doesn't.
Yeah.
We can keep this whole team up for the 90 and be fine.
The problem is
facts.
if we don't
Yeah.
get that second or that third goal, then all
it
it takes
becomes
is one goal and they're right back in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we on one hand I want to kind of just play it. I guess I'm accustomed to Pep just playing it close at this point. But
Mhm.
yeah, we need to get a third.
So if
I don't think John Stones is 90 minutes fit. I don't want to see John Stones play
Fair.
90 minutes.
That's real.
Like,
That's a good one.
Here we go. We're cooking.
I'm surprised that
Here we go.
Nunez or
Here we go. We're
Kovacic-
cooking. 3.
Fuck! Oh, let's
Nope.
go!
Is that 3? Oh, he missed it.
wow, Onana again.
Onana again.
Okay.
Sorry,
I see. Okay.
you guys talking and trying to figure out the movement. I can see Daku coming in. You don't want to see John playing the entire time. That's perfect for Ake. One of you guys mentioned one.
But you know why Daku can't come in? That pass, Daku can't make that pass to Holland. He would
that's
never
a
make
good
that
point.
pass right now.
I feel
like-
he's running it.
Yeah. Onana's on he's earning his paycheck this week. That's for sure. He's earning
So-
his wages.
That's 3. So I could have had my 5 if he wouldn't have been on
Mhm.
standing on his head.
That's scary.
Yeah.
The Onana from three games ago, y'all would have been 5-0.
Yeah.
Literally. The man found his form. He remember how to be a
He
goalkeeper.
saved a penalty
Crazy.
and then
Yep,
it's like,
that's
okay,
what it was.
I'm back.
Jack.
He's
Why didn't we just put it up?
he's on one again. Yep.
I respect it.
I listened to Ten Hag's presser for this match.
It's terrible.
It was terrible. But he was asked about Onana and his confidence, what they can do to help what is he doing to help it? And Bands was like, structure, plans, they're based in, and that was all it wasn't like, let him, at the end he was like, oh yeah, and like let him know he's supported. But for the most part, he's like, he needs structure, he needs plans, he needs direction.
Bernardo.
That was scary.
That was good.
That
Hold on,
was scary.
Huh?
That ball was so fun.
Oh my god.
Come on.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, here we go, Johnny.
That's funny.
Keep it in.
Phil falling is hilarious.
It was
It's like a Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey.
It's like a
circus.
baby
This is
goat
crazy.
just falling down.
because you see him, he's just like, gotta get the ball. No.
Yeah.
Damn, moving too fast. Can't blame the turf for this one, my boy. This ain't young boy's fault.
Speaking of that,
Garnacho! Regular!
the first 10
trouble.
minutes of that Young Boys match, when everybody was just falling all over the place, was kind of funny. Especially now I can look back on it and laugh. I was stressed in the moment because it was like one of our players is going to get hurt.
Why did he take Hoyland off and not Rashford? I cannot. I don't understand.
So Rashford's in the middle then now.
Oh, he's 17 now? I missed that. That's great. Happy for him.
Oh, look at him! He got a promotion.
I'm happy for him. Like, he deserved it. He's working his ass off.
Oh, look at you!
It's almost like I won a consolation
Doesn't
goal for
usually
United.
feel like a goal for us.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
No, like in like the 96th minute. Like, just like, oh, we just got one. Like, I wanted to feel that bad. Like, I just, because we know what it was. Like, those are so fun to me because, like, y'all are so far beyond.
Oh, they're
Like,
playing with that.
the gap between the sides of Manchester, oh my gosh, it's a gulf. It's the Persian Gulf out
You
here.
guys don't even
Oh,
have
Pep said it. Pep said
Kevin
it.
De Bruyne on
Pep said it.
or Jeremy Doku.
No need. Like,
At all.
we don't have Ake on either. We don't have a
Look
Kanji
at all
on the
the
squad.
space.
Okay.
All this space is crazy.
Whatever's needed.
Is
to
Jack gonna
protect-
hit one?
Yeah,
He's
it's a
trying
corner.
He
All
took
that
it.
space is crazy. He should have shot. He should have took it sooner. But
For the rest of the season, we must protect John Stones and his body.
I
We
mean, that's
must
every
protect
To
season.
that point,
Real
do y'all
talk,
think
that's
Rico
every
should come on
season.
for John Stones right now?
ooh, that'd probably be
Rico
better.
or Ake?
Yeah, I like that.
I would.
Then
Well,
the physicality's gone
if
with
you bring in
Amrabat.
Ake, who are you going to have going into that midfield? Unless you
That's
just
the thing.
gonna
I
play a
think if
straight
you
black
could sit
forward.
back in your, you could
Yeah.
sit back into a 4-2-3-1 if you
Yeah,
wanted to
you have to
just
be a
ride
straight
it
back
out.
forward.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go on calendar.
I think Rico could do it.
I mean, yeah, he just smaller.
Especially
Yeah.
75th minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
nice
think-
slide tackle.
I think Amrabat.
But
dropping
I would
off.
feel better with Ake personally, because again, he's a defensive
Yes.
stalwart.
Yeah. Clutch in the
Yeah,
air.
I really like him.
He's
Okay.
so good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Charlie, fan 482 said you just want that United goal for your parlay. That's all it is.
That's exactly what I want. I need one. I need somebody to score a goal. Okay.
I just need one more goal. You need three,
Next
right?
time you make parlay goals, just ask me. I'll tell you what's gonna happen.
This is fun though. This is great. Like now it's like, okay, try to break us down. Good luck.
Oh.
You're not gonna do it.
Oh, but what I was asking is, when I mentioned the rumor of being interested in a center back, it's not necessarily the player himself. It's that we're interested in a center back because we're rumored into bringing potentially Valentino Barca, and
Left back, right?
yes,
Yeah,
and that would
Brazil.
yeah, and he'd be a real left back, which is technically what Ake would be doing. But Ake is a multifaceted player. He also plays a center back, and that's what makes me intrigued by both the rumors about wanting a left back and a center back. It makes
Y'all,
So
can
you-
I just say, my whole TikTok chat is telling me I need to switch teams.
Well,
yeah.
this is a great
Enough
team to
already?
join.
I mean,
Or
Maybe
here's what
it's
you can do: focus on another country, focus on a different league.
They're like,
Let's
go
get
to
into
Arsenal, go to Liverpool, go to Man City. Leave
No,
United.
go to
said-
Spain.
man said go to
follow
Spain.
Basically, they
follow
said
Bayern Munich.
anybody but United.
Yeah, but
just
Same colors,
drop out of
different
England.
look. There's no point. I wouldn't want to do it.
I
wanna
couldn't
keep-
do it. I couldn't.
God
do it.
bless.
Couldn't.
But
I
this
would
is like
feel
when
broke.
the Broncos suck. We just suck, and it's okay.
I have it on
Just
good
embrace the stuff.
good knowledge right now that a raging United fan that I am in circles with is upset that Ten Hag took off Holland. Fuck.
Oh no, Hoyland.
Rasmus instead of Rashford.
Absolutely.
Hey, but you know what? I
You
think
agree with
all
that?
United fans are getting that way.
No.
Real talk. Everyone I'm seeing.
Nice Bernardo. Look at that.
Oh,
Love it. Love
The
it.
intricate
Love it.
passing.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
don't understand
come
why
on.
he didn't take Rashford off. It's infuriating.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Bernardo's so
contract.
damn, I
fucking
wish we would have
smart,
scored
man.
so y'all could have been hyped. Shit.
God,
Take
Bernardo.
a pass,
is
make a
so
pass, take a
smart.
pass, make a pass, take a pass, make a pass, take a pass.
Tiki
make a pass.
taka. The best documentary you can watch about Pep. It's
I
so
take the
good.
ball,
Take the ball, pass the ball.
Yo, speaking of documentaries, Netflix, huh? For purchase.
It's coming. It's coming next year. Yeah, big bags. All we do is
What's
get
it?
money out here.
Oh yeah,
They bought the rights to the
Yep.
treble doc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They're not
everybody
stupid.
can see it in the world.
Which
You don't need
pushes
Man
it
City out.
like a whole nother 6 months.
Yeah.
I'm sure they would have.
Yeah, that kinda pissed
it
me
would
off.
have been out by now. But I get it.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
bag. It's their step towards true world domination. This whole tour that they were doing.
Ah, come on.
Mhm.
When
world
you
tour they were doing,
do
it's- yeah.
when you win the trophies that we've won in the amount of time that this manager has been here, like you become to be a world brand, and like this is like
Massive.
really solidifying that City is a world brand.
And what I like
Massive.
most about this, there are so many people trying to control and create narratives about Manchester City, and their documentary being made and being distributed through Netflix.
What a ball.
This is their way to control, establish the truth, their truth, however people want to form or believe it. And that's what I'm loving most out of this coming on Netflix.
Massive.
You got, Jack?
Completely agree.
No! No!
Holland.
Rodri Rocket. Oh,
3-0. Holland with the assist.
tap in.
Is that Phil?
Yes.
Phil.
Stockport Iniesta. We out here.
Let's go.
2 goals in
Philip,
assists from Erling
Walter,
Haaland. Love to see
Foden.
it.
We run Moldy Trafford.
What they always say on Twitter, you love when City fans score. You love seeing City fans inside. This is wonderful. Lifelong City fans.
This is terrible.
We don't need another
But
goal.
congrats
I
to
want a
your
Hooli
parlay.
goal for my bet, but I don't need it.
Honestly, I want just stall the ball for 10 minutes now. Just pass it around.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh,
even-
shithousery? Like nothing but shithousery?
Just
I need
10
that.
minutes of it.
Yep. I need Foden and Holland to the
that
goal line,
a-
to the corner. And I need this to stay the same because I predicted 3-0. Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
you did.
Let's fucking go. I'm rolling with this
So-
baby.
I said 4-1, so I always take the goal difference and feel correct. That's all that matters to me.
This man needs that parlay to hit. Charlie, look at you. Sharpie bet. Charlie bets.
Okay, so
we
what-
need that
what do we
segment so badly, bro. I am actually so like we need to get with each other and see what betting apps because I need to get these
One for
odds and
one.
the same shit that you get.
Sharpie, what luck do you got on your parlay?
So in the first one, it was like plus
Y'all
213.
see
It's going to
those
hit. It was
fans
Man
rolling
City.
out?
I do.
Oh, yeah, they ready.
Are
Beat
we
traffic.
sending y'all home? Are we sending them home?
Look at them leaving.
I ain't sitting in the rain for this garbage.
That's
No, no.
hilarious.
Getting wet for this
I
shit.
mean,
No,
honestly,
Oh, nah,
their
nah,
first
nah.
their
Oh,
their
nah,
first thought is
nah,
probably
nah.
I have to use a toilet and I'm not about to use a toilet here.
Goodbye. Yeah, it could be to your death, especially if you got
Yo.
like a hangnail on your toe, we'll get some gangrene going on. Or,
Let me see if y'all can see this in the camera.
Bacteria.
Y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can read it,
no,
but that's a $1 bet that's about to flip into 40 if the score holds. If we win by 2.
that's ridiculous.
As long as we don't give up 2 goals,
Congrats.
we're good.
Congrats.
Oh, if that happens, Pep is gonna lose his mind.
If that
I
happens-
need one more. If we get one more goal, I get another 20. Like, this is great. This is so fun.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, he really tried to bicycle kick. He really tried to.
Hold on now. Okay, Phil.
Hey, now, what's this? Is that
What
Holland
are we
trying?
doing?
Okay,
The future Valley Road.
Let's
Phil out here
go.
feeling it.
Run it.
We out here
up.
doing scrimmage things.
I told you it was a training session a while ago. Y'all thought it was joking. I told you it's training.
It wasn't that far off.
Training harder than playing
It
Man United.
wasn't that far off though.
It wasn't. It
it
wasn't.
should have been safe.
He was trying to
It wasn't
place it.
hard
Oh
enough.
my
but
god.
He was trying to
He watched.
Doing the
Yeah.
Posnan in the fucking Moldy Trafford. Oh,
Are they
the
doing it?
dreams.
Yes.
Oh, the
yes,
dreams.
they are.
Oh, look at us
Shout out to
go.
Ginger.
Treble
Wig. I think
winners
that's
banner
his treble
song.
winner
Look at
banner. I
us
think that's
go.
Ginger
Right?
Wig.
It
Shout out
is.
to
Yeah,
him.
that's what it
It is.
says. Treble. Yeah. City. City.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah,
It's
baby.
beautiful.
Treble makers
Yeah.
in the house. We in the house.
Uh-oh.
Oh, go get it.
Oh, God.
What we got? Y'all was nervous.
God.
Y'all was so.
Oh.
Oh.
Diaz made the right choice.
I'll take over 3.5 goals. I ain't mad.
Hard
Somebody
Those
scored.
watch.
Garnacho.
Hard watch.
Oh, I can't get it because I need. Oh, damn. Never
Oh,
mind. That's not good.
Phil.
That's fine.
I can't wait to film my
The
play
touch?
reading video.
Phil Foden. Come
I
on,
can't
dog.
wait.
To do what? What do you
She
can't wait
going
for?
in. Her.
My player ratings.
Oh.
How low do you normally go? What's the lowest you've ever given out, Sky?
0.
Damn.
You go low. She was real with it. I respect it. Not just that 4 out of 10, 5
Nobody
out of 10
ever
shit.
gets to 10 though.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard. It's
How
hard
many
to get 10, but-
how many zeros are you expecting?
Can we do an over under? Can you
least
please
2.
do an over under? 6.
1.5. I'm going at least over 1.5 zeros given out.
You're bugging.
Some people have just been
You're
abysmal.
bugging. This team on a 3-0. I'm going 4.5. 4.5. I'm going the over.
Zero's
Yeah,
zero is hard, but I don't know how her grading
Yeah.
scale is. But I'm gonna say,
Zero's very
I'm gonna
tough.
say,
Look at
That's
Bruno.
0 is hard.
I can name
Phil
4
said
right
slow
now.
down. Let's
Right
say here's
now,
the
in
ball.
the 83rd minute, that deserve zeros, and one's crying on the ground right now.
Yo.
And one's crying on the ground right now. That's the easy one,
And
Oh my
Rashford.
god!
and that's 2.
There we go. That was it right there for me.
Johnny Stones gave him a little touch.
Oh, the ankle
Oh,
hurt.
that
see,
was.
though.
Oh, come
Oh, you wanted to do
on.
a winkle.
You
What is
stepped at the
that?
ball. He did the step. Didn't Bruno do it to
And he
himself?
actually didn't even step on him directly. It
I
was
see.
like a little.
Stones was late. Stones was a little late after the ball left.
But it was
It
the
was the
back.
follow through. It was the follow
yeah.
through. Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
respect
made the
this
most
one.
of it. He made the most of it.
Of course he did. He's
Damn, someone to take this. Okay.
He's probably
can
the
this
player
whistle
that I
just
dislike
blow?
the
Oh my
most.
goodness.
She's like, can we get 2 minutes of stoppage time? Like, just blow
No,
it
I
at 90.
don't want no stoppage time. Just let the game be over.
Rashford 104. Nope. Corner. Okay, you got a chance.
No, I need the
I am
clean
shook
sheet,
that
bro.
Oh,
Rashford
Sky, are you calling for the AFCON ref to come in here and end it in the 85th minute?
Exactly.
Uh,
You know, our game
Damn.
versus Copenhagen, the ref called the match like a minute before halftime.
Childish behavior.
Oh, Erickson
And should be looked into as an absolute betting scandal. The fuck are you doing just dropping the game like that?
The only thing I hate about doing a watch along is I can't hear the commentary to hear like, oh, are people warming up? Are subs warming up? But it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do anything. Pep's like, we don't need to. We're good.
No, I don't think he would sub anybody on.
There's no point because it's like unless it's defensive. Let's just get Stones out.
yes.
Put in
Yeah, like I really want Stones to come off. I don't care honestly who it's for. I don't care if it's Kovacic. I don't care if it's Rico. I don't care if it's Nunez. I don't care if it's
Oh, we
Ake.
got
I
subs.
just
We
need
got
him to come off
Martial
the
and
pitch.
Anthony coming
Yeah.
on for us.
Oh,
Martial.
I'm
Yeah.
fine. I agree with him. I'm scared about that.
Oh, tapping. You know, you're about to score now. This is about to be a
Looks like
3-1.
Kovacic is behind them, getting ready to come on too.
Yep.
Yeah. You see that baggy jersey, you know what time it is. That man still looks like 2003. He said, I'm wearing everything loose.
And Doku.
Big
And
vibes.
Doku. We got a Doku
Oh,
sighting.
now you take Rashford off. Give me a break.
Doku sighting.
Well, and
Rashford and Erickson. Yeah.
Pep was like, "Oh, we're doing this? Okay, Doctor, come on, homie, let's have some fun.
That really is the part of it. It's like,
Oh,
Cook.
stop it.
You're opening this up? Okay, come on, Doctor, get down here."
Not him coming on right now.
Who we thinking? Jack and Stones, right? Grealish and Johnny are coming
gotta
out?
be. I think so. Yeah, no, Alvarez for Kovacic. So he's really just going to defend like a more defensive
Here, I
midfielder.
need John Stones off this.
But it should be
pitch.
Grealish.
Well, if he puts Kovacic in, Stones can drop back to just be a straight
It's
back
Grealish.
4.
It's Alvarez.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I think when Stone starts, like when he plays, he plays. Like he got the warm up game in.
Why
The
is
young boys
that
game was
so-
important.
Would you say?
That's interesting.
What was that, Sky? Sorry.
No. I'm just thinking. Interesting subs right there.
Yeah, I like this. It's like, hey, let's just chill. Like if you start, you're supposed to play 90. Like you want to play 90. And I think Stone's fitness is clearly like, hey, like I'm good. And he gets a week off, which is great. The recovery time will be there. Maybe he doesn't start against
Here we
our
go.
next. Is it Bournemouth
Here
we have
go.
next? I'll take one more goal either way, guys. One more goal. I don't care.
You might
Somebody
get
score.
one away. This
Hey, a
is-
good buddy of mine, Arsenal fan here, kind of put it out there. This is a good question. He's watching this game as a neutral. Can anyone kind of identify the plan that Ten Hag had going into this game?
No.
No.
I feel like we've
Pray. Hope and
came
pray.
and
I'm telling you,
left
that
this
starting
conversation like a million
lineup was
times.
an anomaly. I don't understand.
doesn't make
From the
sense.
starting lineup. From the starting lineup, I had no idea what the
T's and
game was.
P's. Thoughts and prayers.
Exactly.
T's and P's.
In our
He was
show.
offside. Should
I
have been
can't
off.
stand this human being.
Should have been off. Good job. Good
way
job,
off.
Kyle.
Kyle
Little
Walker.
Garnacho, little baby boy. He wasn't off though. Wow.
He didn't call it.
All right, works for him. DC, that's what he's out there. Somebody's gonna get this goal. Get that goal. That's another $20 for your boy. Come on now.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god.
Run it up.
I love you, but I don't want them to score, man.
Bro,
if it's okay, it's
Somebody
20,
scored.
20 bills for you. Okay.
Before
And
I
here's the thing.
start-
I'm already up like 60 off this match. Now
I
for like
need-
11,
You know what
42.
hurts
I'm on
too
$60.
is that like all the other derbies were a fight, they were exciting, and this is just
slapping. A grueling
Well, the
slapping.
6-3
It
wasn't. I
an
mean, let's
early
not go all the
slapping.
other derbies. Let's go the last two maybe. but the one before that was not good last October. It wasn't fun. It should have been 6-1.
No, I meant like with like Chelsea and
Oh, I
like
see what you're saying. Sorry,
the
I
other
got you.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah,
ones.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Like
my bad.
Liverpool and Arsenal. Was it Liverpool and Arsenal?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was a good match. That was fun. That was two. And then Spurs, Arsenal was good.
Yeah.
I mean, because what you have is like two sides that are like on the same level. This is not even close,
Yeah.
and that's the problem. Like you can't have good matchups, like if you don't have good results, if you don't have good matchups.
Charlie, it's gonna take your Charlie Betts segment to be sponsored by DraftKings before I start even contemplating the thought process of me accepting a goal from United.
Right.
I mean, here's the thing: y'all hate United way more than I do. Like I just don't care about them, so it's just like
you just don't see it relative.
Like honestly,
they don't matter to
not
me.
moved
They
on
don't
at
matter in
all.
my fandom.
I've said
Just
from the beginning
like,
of
truly.
this show that Liverpool was the bigger rivalry for me right now because
100%.
they've been the ones that we've had to, hold off, if anything. United just been they've been in the conversation because their name is United, but they didn't deserve to be there.
A consolation goal hurts more, I think.
Who's your man of the match?
Sure,
your guys' man of the match.
Erling Haaland.
It's got to be Haaland.
It's got to be. I'll say
2-1.
2 goals and an assist. Got to be.
Yeah,
he's been massive. Shirtless tweeted, "This is bullying." Oh, I love
City
it.
makes games won.
Oh,
What a
4
pass from
minutes.
Ederson. Oh my
Could be
god!
worse.
Did y'all see that? That ball from Ederson was crazy. Hit Bernardo right there. Like,
I love it.
Oh, if they
That
score in
man.
this 4 minutes, I'm gonna cry.
This is
I don't want to see you cry, Sky, but I do. I'm sorry.
unless you can tell me another time that we've
tears.
played Onana. This would be the
What is
second
this?
time that City have played against him, dating back to the Champions
What
League
is
final.
this?
We have scored 4 goals on his dome.
Yeah. I mean, but he stopped another 4.
I was gonna say,
this ain't his fault.
Peak Onana was that Champions League final.
Yeah.
This was
Look
him
at that
too. This is
I mean,
a
this
great
is
game.
he's had a I was gonna say I'm with Charlie. I don't think this is a bad performance by him. I
No.
think
Oh, no,
he's
no,
actually
no.
been very
He's our best
good.
player today. He's
Yeah,
our
he's
best
been
player
very
today.
good.
Yeah, absolutely. No, he's
What a ball from Rodri. Oh, this got
But the numbers
Kovacic.
don't look good on Onana.
No.
I
No,
will
they
I
don't.
will give
that's
you
a
that.
that's a team. The goals are a team thing.
Yeah,
unless it's just an
yeah,
obvious
yeah.
mistake.
Unless it's a
an
howler,
obvious
yeah.
mistake.
I mean, look at that inner defense and him being what he was last year. It took Rodri's
And he still
insane
stepped up
shot.
though. Yeah.
That's why,
that Rodri shot was.
Dang, Doku just making us look terrible.
Well, you're not the first team. Don't worry.
That's what he does.
Oh, Anthony! What the heck? He said, "Calm down." He said, "Calm down." We got
Bro.
a yellow too.
Anthony.
I'm waiting to see the yellow.
Oh,
Embarrassing.
wow.
Embarrassing him. Oh,
Wow.
embarrass that man.
No.
Embarrass that man.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, don't fucking do that.
Oh.
Don't
See,
fucking
somebody-
do that.
Doku's getting a yellow too.
Yeah.
If Doku gets a yellow too,
I think they both got
That's
one.
Yeah, he is. He is.
swiped
He
at
got
him.
it.
Swiped at
That's
him,
fine.
bro.
Don't foul me in stoppage time. You trying to take out my legs, bro? Don't do that. Just because I'm embarrassed. Like that's a swipe. Like that's dangerous. He connects.
Yeah,
That's
that
not
should be
a sin.
red. That should be
booped
red.
him. He booped him. Oh my gosh, he booped him.
Plantains are right, bro. This is bullying, bro.
That should be
This is
red,
now.
yo.
He booped him.
I can't
Let's
stand
go.
Anthony. Bro.
Anthony looks like a failed gangster. Like he tried to go to that life, but he was
He
so good at
does.
football.
Oh,
he pushed him
Look
out.
at
1000%.
Doku.
His
Doku
baby brother,
just dribbling
Garnacho.
through the whole team.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
So
Yeah, I'm
this is
excited.
our
Thank you,
our newest
Excuse me.
version of
Excuse
in
me.
the game.
Mm.
Instead of
Excuse
just
me.
holding Phil.
Get off me, Bruno. Get off me,
Doku
Bruno.
run. Run
Get
back.
off me.
And Mason Mount
Get
trying
off
to
me.
handle it.
Get off me.
They're so mad right now at Doku. Yo, Doku got this whole United club right now rattled in 3 minutes.
yeah.
Rattled. He's got him
That's
rattled.
my
he got
guy,
his feet in the
Doku,
three
baby.
100% somebody in the stands of Old Trafford has dropped a very hard R. I guarantee you that has happened.
They are gorilla. The word gorilla has been mentioned a few times. They pulled up the tweet. They just retweeting it now.
Oh shoot!
Don't get my hopes
Yo,
up.
this
Scott.
is
I need
getting
go.
spicy for no reason. Just everybody.
That's what
Just
losers
accept
do.
y'all
Losers
lost.
get
Yeah,
Yeah,
spicy.
that's what
y'all
y'all. Yeah,
lost.
look. Oh, yeah, yanking him down. Johnny Evans. Oh,
Ooh,
bad.
Kovacic
He-
is trying.
No,
He
look,
just-
that's the
oh,
second
wow.
time that Johnny
Second
Evans
time.
has done a play like that.
Yep.
That he should
What
be
the
off
fuck
the
was that?
pitch. He should be off the pitch.
Yep, absolutely. He's
What
rats.
the hell was that, dog? Are you still not give it yellow? Or did he give it?
No, Johnny
Oh,
Evans. How
no.
dare we yellow red?
Oh, so
He
Johnny
should be off the
Teflon
pitch.
Evans, that's his name from now on? Teflon? Because that nigga don't nothing sticks to him. Sheesh.
Yeah.
White privilege is crazy, dog. This, man out here
Wow.
this is white male privilege at work. I don't
How
like
Why
dare
this.
is Anthony still talking to Jeremy Doku? Chill
How dare he
out.
Choke that
He's
man.
embarrassed. He's
How
embarrassed,
dare he
man.
try to hurt Godwin?
Anthony needs to chill out.
Foden walked
Yeah,
up to
captain
him.
to
being-
captain.
And
Foden walked
we're
up to him
supposed to
being like,
believe he don't be
"You're
hitting
doing a
his
great job.
girlfriend.
You're doing a great job."
That's crazy.
It doesn't help
Yeah.
when your own captain, instead of turning to your own team and saying, "Guys, let's chill. A couple minutes
He's
left,"
complaining.
he's egging it on more.
Right.
He's complaining more.
Right.
Your
Just
own
following the
captain
ref.
is a pot
Just
stir.
following the
Right.
ref. Yeah.
Kyle
All
Walker.
right, so we got
would
one. Is this
never-
going to be the final kick of the game?
Yeah, look at Johnny
I
Stones.
hope so.
Johnny Stones is like, bro, call it side ref.
We got nothing else to do.
We're
Job
cooling,
done.
bro.
Crunk, what time we going over shirtless?
They're gonna. They said like an hour or so after
Okay.
the match ends.
Okay.
Okay. When they send the email, I'll send the email to the recording in the Slack chat.
Send it to us. I may not jump on. I gotta go eat, man.
Yeah, but I'll still make it available. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's
Are
what
we?
do.
Are hey? Also, are we gonna record tonight too? Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Or are we?
It's on my calendar. That's for sure.
Alright,
after a
just-
derpy?
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure.
Words.
I'm working all day today.
What is
Y'all
going
got my first day of work this week.
Why is the
Let's
salt
go.
so much? I
Talking about
don't
all day.
understand.
It's been like 2 minutes. What the hell, guys? Let's go home.
Look
Guys.
at Doku. Look at Doku, bro.
If I was
Yo,
Doku, look at him
Doku's
smiling.
in
I would
their
walk over there
head.
by him. I would walk over there by Anthony.
Just stand right beside him.
Yeah, he's hot too. He's laughing
let the
because he
game
sees
be
him over
over.
there just grilling, standing by himself.
Game over. Game
We out here
over.
having team huddles
It's
and
a shot,
shit.
Holland.
Oh, they're gonna let Holland go for the hat trick? That's so rude.
I think he wanted to just beam him.
Just hit him as
Right?
hard as you
Just
can.
kick it right at him.
Yep, as hard as you can.
Frick sake.
Blow the
He
whistle.
wasn't going for the goal. He just,
Vamos.
For frick sake.
Best of luck to you, man. Good luck. Hope you do your job. We ball forever.
For certain.
Ball
Well, I
brothers on
would
third.
say good game, but it wasn't.
Damn.
I mean,
Damn, we third with 24
You know,
points.
They
That shit
still
was
out
weird.
there crying.
Still
Get off the
crying,
pitch.
bro.
Get off
1,
the
2, 3,
pitch.
4, 5. 5.
Johnny
Right.
Evans shouldn't say a word. He should say thank you. Johnny should have had 2 cards.
Oh man.
Get off, Bruno.
Yeah.
Who y'all losing to next week?
Oh God.
He should
Y'all
just come
gotta
out there
root
and tell
against
his
Bruno
whole
every
team,
day.
get off the
Mhm.
pitch. You don't deserve to be out here.
Yo, United is 5-0-5. If I ain't never seen more mid than that in my life.
Right?
We're gonna win half, we're gonna lose half. That's all we got. Ain't no draws, bitch. Ain't no draws.
let's
Like a strip club, ain't no draws.
go.
So where are you guys on the board now? Are you above Arsenal?
Third.
Tied.
No.
24.
No, third
Oh.
point. They got us by. Oh no, it's time
Right.
to goal differential, but they got us by scoring, right? By goal
Yeah.
score.
Yeah.
Do they?
It's cool though. Oh, y'all got
Yeah.
and y'all got Newcastle Wednesday. That's y'all treat. Damn.
That's right. They put up 5 yesterday. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did.
Yeah, Newcastle coming back to Old Trafford. Oh man,
Yeah, on
then
Tuesday. I
Fulham
think,
at
right?
Fulham on the weekend. This could be a terrible week. Whew. Let's do it, guys. Let's go Newcastle. All brothers forever, baby.
Oh God.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough for them, ain't
Yeah.
it?
Well, hold on. Arsenal is atop of us, but we both have the same goal differential. The only reason
They've
we're on
scored
top
more.
is the name starts with the
They
A.
scored more.
Okay.
It's the goals
Dang.
for. That's the next tiebreaker.
No.
Yeah, we only have 22
Oh,
goals.
that
left.
makes my blood boil seeing this.
Let them clapping, the supporters.
Them
Oh,
with
they did
their
a Osman at Old Trafford.
Everybody, look at that. Look how full it is. That's
this
the
makes my blood boil.
Lit, bro.
that right there is the most full Old Trafford's been in a while. Honestly.
after the match in a minute.
Seeing these fans cheering with the team.
Rough
Yeah,
forward.
this was payback for that bullshit goal that Bruno got in January. Like this is payback. Everything has been right at Hope Vader games. I hope my man feels better
Wait
now.
a
I
minute.
know, right?
Harley,
Right? I
did you
know.
just step onto something there? Is that VAR coming back and saying, you know what? We're giving it back from all that fucking shit on the Rashford.
Well, we're
But it
just calling the
shouldn't be
rules of
that
the game
way.
as they were.
It shouldn't
Like-
be that way. It should just be right from the beginning.
No,
Okay.
I think it was just right. It was the right call, but it's like it looks that way now. It's like, oh, from January to October,
Yeah.
this is what it should have been that day. Because Yeah, because Radford just didn't play. He didn't touch the ball, so but it's fine though.
Look at
All
Pep.
right.
Oh,
I love this. I love this. Okay.
okay.
I need to
I'm done. I'm
know
turning
who
this
is
off.
styling.
I can't watch it anymore.
You come. You know what you are, Man City.
Come
Oh my gosh.
Guys gonna go. We're gonna see our box disappear.
Okay.
Look at Pep talking about the header.
We got time to
my
do
guy
this.
Matthew,
Look at
hold on, my guy Matthew's like, Sky's a good sport. I would order a
Pep
new.
is literally telling him to
and he's
do
like,
it
hey,
across
stop.
goal.
Hey, why are you
I had
walking
to
away?
turn
Come
it
back
off.
here.
This all Pep could coach. This all he can do. He ain't got nothing else to say. He just be making shit up. Like, let's just get it. Like after Burnley, right? The halftime against Burnley. It's like, I ain't got nothing else to say. You be scoring goals and making assists, but you should have had a hat trick.
Crazy. Well, thank you guys for having me. Lose.
Thank
Oh,
you
it's
for
great.
being on
It's
with us.
fun.
It's been a
Thank
great
yes,
time.
no, truly,
Yeah, we
thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
How do we find you? Because I need to follow you.
I'm only on X or Twitter and TikTok, but it's Sunshine FC 15.
Dope.
Here, and
I'll type it in the
I'll
Got it. Locked in right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll follow you guys back too. Thank you.
Phoenix.
Appreciate
it.
Enjoy the rest of your
yes, thank
season.
It's a good day.
You know?
It's a good day.
Can't wait to see the player.
I'm gonna go cry now. And yeah,
I can't wait to like the TikToks. I might take a few and reshare them on our account.
yeah.
I don't do
I have
TikTok,
to go.
but-
I have to go.
Yep. See ya.
Later.
All right.
Good
Bye.
job. Bye guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Yep,
Thank you.
See ya. That was great. Okay. Final thoughts. We can get out of here because we'll be back at it.
We did what we were supposed to do. 3-0,
Yeah.
beautiful match.
Handle business.
All right.
Domination.
I need to go smoke on this United Old Trafford pack real quick.
Yes.
So
Hey,
I'll let y'all boys in a little bit.
I'm not
Shout
far
out
behind
to
you, my guy.
FanFestLive, Twitter, YouTube's, all those things. We appreciate you. Crunk Chocolate, Sharpie Charlie, Tarek, Lando, and Tom Bomb here. We are Shades of Blue. You know the vibes.
Thanks,
Shady
everybody.
Gang, Shady Gang, Shady Gang.